So I think we are live. All right. So let me start the recording as well. So you guys who are the paid member, you can watch the replayed recording. I'm gonna recording to the cloud so you guys can see the transcription as well. All right. All right. So welcome to today's day 4 of our AI Money Farm training or system. I want to know before I start, very quick question because you still need to wait for like, I don't know, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes for everyone to hop on. I wonder how many of you, okay, I'm pretty honest, you have finished the first day 1, day 2, and day 3 of the AI Money Farm training, okay, the system. If you have already finished the previous 3 training, let me know in the comment box. Just type yes. Okay, if you haven't, okay, type no. Because if you haven't done the first 3 training, uh, you're gonna waste a lot of time. I mean, like you need to redo all this stuff because day 1, okay, day 2 is built on day 1, day 3 is built on day 2, and day 4 today is built on 1, 2, 3 combined. If you do not have 1, 2, 3, there's no 4. Because why? Because day 4 is covering very important part of our full AI money farm system, which is the harvesting. The harvest. Day 1, you plant the seed. Day 2, you pick the soil, okay, which is the traffic source. Day 1 is the niche, right? You pick a niche, that means you have the perfect seed. You know the seed is making you money, so that's why you pick that niche. You know how to do all the research. And then day 2, you pick the right soil, which is the traffic source. You planted your seed into the perfect traffic source. It generates you maybe millions of views, thousand, tens of thousand, hundreds of thousand new followers. And then day 3, you learned how to create your lead magnet. That means how to drive them into your funnel, create your community, how to nurture them. That means how to add the fertilizer and water or even a greenhouse for your audience. When these 3 parts is ready, then day 4, which today, you plant all the way from germinating, seedling, and maybe you see the fruit or you see the flower, and then you're gonna see the fruit is appearing right now. Could be really small, but maybe it's ready to harvest. So today I will show you how you can really start collecting money. Because the overall AI money farm system teach you how to use AI to build a system, build a business that makes money. Right? I have a lot of people ask me, hey Yik, hey, how come this 5 day training is so different from last 5 day training? You remember the previous 5 day training we did, I think like a few weeks ago, is only covering about how to use AI. Okay, you learn how to use AI, how to use image gen, video gen, but those means nothing. I'm gonna tell you, I'm being honest with you. Learning more tricks or more tactics means nothing because they're not a system. Okay, you can watch tens of millions of YouTube tutorial on how to use Claude, ChatGPT, Nano Banana, Sit Dance, all these crazy things. So what? I mean, like, oh yeah, I have you maybe you have a very good CV, or you have this, you know these skills, but that's a CV. Okay, and the CV is for you to apply for a job, but doesn't mean you can make a lot of money. It just show you that what you are capable of. But if you do not have a system, how to print money for you, how to build an automated business, that means nothing. Focusing on the system, focusing on the purpose. You are not trying to learn something more. You're trying to learn something that's useful for you to make it into a business or make it into something that can print money forever or to build value for you. All right. So that's why I am not going to give you like AI tricks. If you want AI tricks, watch the previous 5 day training. I'm being honest with you, or watch YouTube tutorial. You can watch as many as you want, but can they make you money? I doubt it. But this one, 100%. All right. So I think we have many people hop on already. So before I start sharing my screen, one last question. Okay, one last question. Be honest, huh? All right. If you already started day 3 training, that means you already have your page set up. You have your WhatsApp group or your Facebook group or whatever group you have. You already have your community. You even have followers. A few thousand, a few hundred. It's okay. Okay, if you have, type yes. And the better one, even type maybe how many views you've got, how many followers you already have, so that we know that within just 1 week or 2 weeks of time, what's your progress? How much you have achieved? Okay, and then so that I kind of roughly know that today how much I need to cover. Because if you tell me no, yeah, I haven't started anything, I don't even have one follower, then I was like, oh my god, then maybe you need to stop watching. You need to stop watching this video and go back to day three. Or you say no, Yik, I have 30,000 followers already just because of last week's training, and boom, I'm ready to start printing money. Then we're gonna start printing money, right? So be honest, type in the chat box. I really, really need to know. If you don't type anything, I have no idea. I cannot interact with you. Then I don't know what to do in this training. All right. So let me see what you are typing. Okay, I only see 777. Huh? How about other people? All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start sharing my screen as well. Yep, my cat is talking. All right, so I'm gonna start sharing my screen. All right, I will share sound as well. All right, type yes if you can see my screen. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And I blocking the screen. I think it's okay, right? Everything is good. Everything is good. Good. All right. So today is day 4, the 5-day AI money farm training. So today we learn how to make money. You mean like how you can create a product. You will know how to set up your payment gateway. You will know how to set up a pricing page. You will know how to do order bump, upsell, cross sell, whatever sell you need. If you understand this full training, I mean, I'm literally think that you can sell anything you want. I like whether it's print on demand, physical products, water bottle, courses, PDF, whatever you want. Because this is the exact things we have been building for the past 10 years. I started as someone who do e-commerce, so I know anything you want to sell from China to across the sea or from US to everywhere through online. Okay, Facebook pages, Shopify, print on demand. I know all this. But then I think, like, oh, how about we can start something really, really easy? How about digital product? Then I start working on digital product. We sell courses, we sell training, we sell PDF, we sell ebook. Very, very easy. And then when you combine this training together, today you will know my full system. You will know how much I make in just last few weeks so that you know it's possible. All right. If you're excited, let me know. Some 777, whatever. Okay. So today, this morning, okay, uh, to be honest, I love you guys sharing your results with me so that I know whether my training is useful or not, so that I know if you are taking action. For example, one of the student, you see, I really appreciate your support in every step. So this is one of our Seeker student who joined the Seeker program. Basically, he updates with me every 1 or 2 days about his progress, and I give you some guideline, all these things. See, last 14 day, 36,000 follower. I mean, like, congratulations, right? So remember, okay, rejoice and praise. When you appreciate, when you feel happy about other people's results, in return, you can achieve the same thing. Because I'm showing you is that I'm showing you what is possible. When you believe that it's possible, oh my God, you become possible because you can do it too. Think about it, just 2 weeks. This is the day one you told me that I got 500 followers. Second day you told me I got 3K. I said, what? And then all these things, look at this, look at this. I'm like, you can do it. Right? So yep, quick about me. I think you guys know me. I'm going to just skip it, okay? And I'm going to tell you that I'm just a few hundred followers away to hitting my 300K followers. Okay, this last week one. I think today I just need a few hundred followers. I'm going to hit my 300K milestone. It took me less than 1 year, to hit 300K on my Facebook, right? And yeah, some result, you guys have seen it, millions of views, millions of likes, all these things easy to go viral. If you have watched the video training we did, I think it's last day 3 training and day 2 training, you should know how to do it. Some people ask me, hey Yik, I follow your reverse engineer system to make the AI video. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work because you pick the wrong model. Remember, Okay? If you want to generate the best video, use Seedance 2.0. Okay? Do not use Kling, do not use Veo. If you want the best one, the quality that I'm using, Seedance 2.0. At the same time, turn on thinking mode when you are reverse engineering the video. Use the thinking mode, the light bulb button. If you watch that training, you know what I mean. Okay? If a new watcher, watch the previous training first. Okay? As a tradition, whenever you learn something, just type 77. When you think something is really, really useful, also type 777. So I know that part is important. And then so that I know when I need to trim it, color, and then it become very, very useful part so that you know where to find it. Gonna add a timestamp there as well. Okay, so here, someone asked me, hey, Sifu, does your system really, really work? Or how much are you making? If you know who I am, I'm someone who are very, very genuine, very, very transparent, that I want to make sure that you know every step in my process, my progress, so that you know that how you can follow me. All right. So that's why this is the screenshot I took literally today, just a few minutes ago. Okay, this is on my Substack. On Substack right now, I can tell you I started in January 24. January 24, which is less than, I think, 5 months. I think it's 5 months, right? Roughly 5 months. So in 5 months, I got 41K subscriber, 200 paid subscriber, okay? And then I'm making $35,000 a year already. So this is possible. I mean, like, just look at this. I started Substack. I told you guys last week on day 3, and then just put it there. Wait for 6 months. Keep giving value. You accumulate. Look like the curve. The curve in the beginning is like flat, and then boom, you keep going up because people see the value, and every single post you make become an asset. They want to read that post. They want to see that post, and they need to pay for it to just to see that post because you put money. No, you put time and effort into making it. So this is something you think about. Okay, this is 35K. Here's another one. This is on my subs, on my Strike. So people can pay me through Substack, or people can pay me through Strike. They mean you pay me like individually on my pricing page or payment page. Another 32K. So here how much? 60 something, right? 60 something. And this is on Stripe. Okay, you will know how to do both. Okay, today. And then Facebook, only 2K. Facebook on the last 90 days, only 2K. I'm being honest. If you're focusing on only Facebook, you can make like this. That's it. Unless you're from the US, unless you're from Canada, unless from Australia. If you are from a high-paying country, they will pay you more. Because depending on your location. I'm from Hong Kong. All my audience are just Southeast Asian people. Yeah, or maybe from India, maybe from Pakistan, Nigeria, Philippines. Let me know where you're from. In the chat box. I think most of you guys are from maybe Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, right? Because based on the time zone, daytime, right? You guys should be from those time zone. So that's why Facebook pay me little, like very, very little. So if you're relying only on this platform, maybe it can feed you with enough food, but it will not make you rich. Okay? This is Facebook. And then YouTube, you know that I started like literally 2 weeks ago. And yeah, $87. Not much, but I think it's enough, right? Good enough for me for a few good day out with my wife, with her family, $87. Again, this is just beginning. I just have like 3,000 subscribers. When this number compound, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, this is an asset for me. So you need to know. Okay, everything you're building right now, it takes time. You are like a farmer. Think like a farmer. Cherish, appreciate every one new subscriber, every one single dollar you make. Because later on, that can lead into 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I'm showing you this as an individual business. I'm not showing you my e-commerce store, my other store. Because people, when they look at those numbers, they're like, oh God, I cannot achieve it. Because e-commerce, whether it's FBA or pre-on-demand, all the other things, you may require higher budget to start. This thing here, nothing. I started with $0. All you need maybe just a Gemini or ChatGPT or Perplexity subscription, roughly $20 a month. If you got a free plan, also enough. But this is what you can achieve. So how much I'm getting? I would say roughly 70K just in the past. I mean, just within this year, since a few months ago. Okay, do you want it? Can you do it? Do you want to achieve it? I'm showing you what's possible. And I'm now giving you all the tricks and hacks I'm doing right now, and you guys can just copy and paste. All right. So next things, yeah, we got remember like 44K views. This is I think it's last week. See, 2.5K yesterday, all the way to 10K in just 12 hours. This is the follower, and then today it's already 36K. Right? And then members making $100. Right? I'm gonna keep adding up. All right. Before I officially start the training, I want to give you guys some quick heads up because if you do not understand this concept, you may not be able to fully utilize my training. So is it okay for me to ask you guys for just 3 minutes of your time for me to explain the overall mindset so that you can make the most hours of my training in the next 1 or 2 hours? If you're okay, then okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water first. Or just say, go ahead, Yik. Just do it. All right. So many people started with us. They obtain results because 99% of them is because of their faith in the system. You have watched day one, you have watched day two, you have watched day three, all the way to day four. You spend time, you're taking action, but do you have faith? Do you think this is possible? Every single training I show you testimonial, every single training I show you the result of me and my student. Because without those, you may think it is fake. Without those, you may think this is just a waste of time. But when I just look at you guys review and I look at you guys comment, most of you guys saying, "Oh my god, this guy spent 3 hours talking like 10 hours of content and so much, it's so useful." But have you taken action? Are you really using it? Right? Because the reason you can get results, okay, 99% is because of faith, not because of the content. The content means nothing. The content can be a lot of information, like 100 of books. But you just need one sentence that turn on and kickstart your faith in a system, then it will work because you know you can do it. That's why people fail is because they just trust it for a week. They think, okay, day one is good, I love it. Okay, day two is also good, I love it. Day three, oh my god, I got a Father's Day dinner, I'm not going to watch the training. Okay, then because you skip that one. And then that's it. End of story. You didn't carry on. Some people say, okay, I watched all the way to day four and even day five. I finish. Then you have a whole notebook, pack of notes, sentences, all this thing. And then what's your decision? What's your decision? Have you take one more step to do one thing first or nothing? You need to know action is the only okay, Earth is an action planet. Without action, the Earth cannot move. The same for you. If the Earth keeps spinning every single second, why don't you keep doing it every single day, right? Because why? Because you expect fast results. You want to get rich quick. Nothing can get you rich quick. If you can get rich quick, you will lose it as quick as possible because of your ability cannot match the money you are having right now. People make a lot of money maybe on the lottery. They make 10 million, 100 million, and they lose it all. They even go bankrupt because the money has energy. If your energy is unmatched, money, okay, too much money can be a curse. I'm being honest, can be a curse. Okay, money only multiply who you are. Money only multiply who you are. All right. So I don't want to teach you guys get rich quick because I didn't get rich quick. It took me hours, days, months just to get to where I am, even years. So I hope you guys can understand. I'm just giving you guys a shortcut so that you do not need to waste time standing on the trap in this 5-day training. But still, you may need to face your own trap. Okay. So many students fail because of the tiny bit of doubt. So if you are into Buddhism, if you like spiritual learning, you know that there's a 5 poison. One of them is doubt. Okay. And belief versus partial belief. Also because of doubt. What I mean is like belief is 100%. 99% is already what I call doubt. That means you cannot say, okay, I trust you 97%. I think I trust you more enough. But no, that's already I already call it doubt. Okay, there's only 100% belief and 0% belief. Okay, doubt is like a parasite, like a virus, just like COVID-19. Like I think all of us have COVID-19 right now. It's hidden into your DNA, hidden in your body like a virus. Okay, until it spread to your whole body, and then you got a symptom, and then boom. Right? That's how virus work. 1% of doubt. Let's say today you think, okay, Maybe I can do it. And then suddenly you say, okay, maybe I cannot do it. That 1% of I cannot do it will soonly become 50% and then all the way to 100% that you think you cannot do it. And that's it. End of story. I don't want you guys to do this. I want you guys to think like a farmer. We plant the seed. The seed is 100%. The seed, even it look like a tiny bean, but it can all the way to become a tree that can be 100 meter tall. Apple tree, whatever tree you can. But it all originated from what? From that tiny bean, tiny seed. That 100% faith that you know that this is from an apple tree. The seed is from the apple. I know that it can grow into an apple tree. And the process, all I need to do is just keep watering it, giving it fertilizer, sunlight, love, care, and then it can really, really become an apple tree. So I don't want you guys focus on the doubts. I don't want you guys focus on the virus. I want you guys focus on the faith that you can do it. I'm training on all covering this one because if I cannot brainwash you into believing into yourself, nothing gonna work. Right? So that's why 相信的力量，相信嘅力量 believe in the power of faith, believe in the power of belief. Turn belief into faith, not just belief. What is faith? Faith is taking action. When you take action, you turn belief into faith. Just believing, it means nothing. You just, okay, I think, I believe it. But true faith means you turn fully belief, you turn trust into belief, believe into conviction, conviction into fully 100% faith. There's no doubt. I'm going to do it. I think I can do it. I can do it. Just do it. Right? The power of faith and belief is willpower. Believing that you can attain your goal is of great importance of its achievement. Without faith, there will be doubt and disbelief, which lead to non-doing and to non-achievement. Okay, take a screenshot of this one. I want you guys to really, really, really try 10, 20, even 100 times. Okay, believe that you can attain your goal is of great importance of its achievement. If you cannot believe you can achieve your goal, you will just need to non-doing and all the way up to non-achievement. So that will be just a waste of time for you to watch today's training if you didn't believe that you can do it. All right? So next, in Feng Shui, we all know that if you have faith, you will have it. If not, you won't. 信則有，不信則無；信則有，不信則無。If you do not believe that, it will not happen. That's why someone believed that alien is real, and the alien now become real. Okay? If you believe that Star Wars will be the future, I'm highly think that within like 20, 30, 50, or 100 years later, we will just live like Star Wars. All right? So law of attraction, just one last slide, then we will go. Okay. In law of attraction, how many of you guys believe in law of attraction? Basically, just 3 steps, right? Ask, believe, and receive. And the most important step is step 2, which is believe. You ask for it, and then you believe that you can have it. That's why you have it. Believe is the only reason law of attraction gonna work. If you don't believe that, then you won't have it. That's it. Okay, 相信即拥有. The moment you believe that you have it, then you will have it. It just takes time for the universe to bring it to you, to manifest the stuff to you. All right. So that's why day 1 we teach you to say about thank you. Day 2 I teach you to say I love you. I think day 3 I taught you to say I will act now, right? And then day 4 today I want you to say I can do it. Type in the chat box all 4 sentences, and I want you to practice for this whole full week, saying thank you, I love you, I will act now, and I can do it. Because you will act now doesn't mean you can do it, but when you believe you can do it. Why I will act now? Because I know I can do it. That's why I'm doing it right now. Okay, if you're okay, you type all this I can do it in the chat box, in the comment box, then we're gonna officially start today's training. Because today's, I can be honest with you, it is very, very boring for today's training. Because collecting money is so boring. Making money is so boring. When you think making money is so boring, it becomes so easy to make money. The mindset. All right. So again, as always, 777 when you learn something new. Okay. So last week we give you guys some checklists, right? The homework, right? You should have your community, whether it's Substack, whether it's Instagram channel, Facebook channel. Oh, let me give you some good news. If you remember, the day before I left Hong Kong to Tokyo, my account got banned, right? My Facebook account got banned. You guys know what? Literally finish day 3 training the night I finish it. I share you guys the link and all this thing, and then boom, my account got banned. That was what? Facebook picked the perfect time to ban my account to literally show you guys that the importance of what? Diversification. Hey, the moment Facebook banned me, the next day, yeah, sure, yeah, it unbanned me because I didn't do anything crazy, right? It unlocked Instagram channel for me. So that means right now on Instagram, I can also start my channel. Remember, the feature that I'm tell you guys to create, except WhatsApp channel, you can do it whenever you want, Substack whenever you want. But Facebook and Instagram, it pick you randomly. I mean, like sometimes it will give you to you can start a channel. Sometimes you may need to have like 100,000 followers just to start your first channel. For example, my Instagram, right now is already 290K follower. And then just on Monday, that means a few days ago, it gave me the option, the feature to start the Instagram channel. So that's a good news, perfectly, right? The same for you guys. Okay, if there's no that feature, no worry, just move on. Start a Substack, start a WhatsApp channel. It's okay. Okay, you don't need to do it like, I don't have it. I'm panicking. Oh, Facebook. When I post a post on Facebook ban my account. What happened? What happened? This will happen. Okay, because you were someone who are just like a reader, you are like a follower, and then you suddenly start posting stuff. Facebook will feel like, what happened to your account? Did you get hacked? Okay, that's totally fine because it's just a change of your algorithm. Just keep doing it, fix the problem, and move on. All right. You should have your lead magnet. You know how to create it. You know how to do the auto reply. You know how to write the email sequence. You even know how to make your first post. All right. Always remember, okay, you need to give generously. Okay, so that let your audience tell you what they want to pay for. Today's training, we're gonna follow up based on this sentence. Because if you do not have a community, you haven't asked any question to your community, you don't even know what your community wants, you cannot create a product they want. Yes. Don't move to this step. Do not create a product unless you know what your audience wants. If you do not know what your audience wants, the product you create is just a waste of time. Got it? Got it? All right? All right? So today is the money printer, okay, the harvest. We want to build a set and forget AI asset that sells forever. Okay, we're going to give you the complete prompt library, the action guide in this training, and even with the demo, how you collect money. Okay, so first, I want you guys to understand asset versus just a transaction. They mean like a job. You go to work, you check in, check out, you got paid. You start going to work, you got no pay. But for assets, when you build an asset, it's gonna print you money basically forever. Just like you buy a stock. Okay, you buy Apple like 10 years ago, now it's already 10x. You buy Tesla 10, 20 years ago, now it's 100x. Even every single month or every single week or every single year, they will give you dividends. Okay, that's what we call assets. You create a product, you create a video, you create a YouTube channel, it prints you money every single day, every single week. That's an asset. Okay, very, very important. Okay, so if you just focus on, okay, I need to create one product every single day, a new product every single day, a new video every single day, you're wasting your time. Let me tell you, in the last 7 days, the post you're watching or seeing on my Facebook or my Instagram is the post I created a few months ago. Facebook post that I created a few months ago, just because of we post it again, I still got like 10, 20, 30, even 100,000 viewers on my post. Because I created post, I know that it's going to be useful, and I'm going to post it every 3 to 4 months. Because most of you guys haven't seen that post the same. Okay, most of you guys may never seen that post. I just need to post it at the right time for the same post. All right, so that's why. Remember, you need to focus on the asset mindset, the farmer mindset, the seedling mindset. Okay, so that's why there's a few sentences you can read it you want, but I think the most important part is the bottom one. Okay, never sell something you do not fully believe. Okay, that can help your audience. Never sell something that you do not fully believe can help your audience. If you do not think it's useful to your audience, it's harming your blessing. You're creating a product that is a waste of the time of everyone on earth. And then end up you harm your karma. Okay? Focus on solve real problems, deliver 10x more value than the price. More 10x. You pay $27 to me, I'm gonna give you $270 of value. They pay me $99 a year, I'm gonna give you 1,000 video prompts. Then no one gonna give you. And all these 1,000 video prompts is all viral. Proven. Tested by me. Even for viral on my account. So that's what I'm giving you guys. Okay, most people they pay $99 just get like a checklist. No, you want to give as much as possible. All right. So and I blocking let me check. And did I blocking anything? I think it's blocking something, right? Let me move my face. Oh, it's okay. Gonna wait for you guys. Okay. So do not try to sell for quick cash. Okay, you want to focus on value first assets. Okay, your goal is not making money. Your money is the bonus that comes after you solve a problem. If you cannot solve a problem, the money you make is a curse. If the money you collected cannot help the buyer, it is a curse. It will accumulate and end up harming your health, the relationship, or everyone around you. I don't want you guys to accumulating bad blessing. Okay, so the golden rule: always deliver more value to the customer. Okay, $27 product much feels like a $270 of value. Can never sell something that you personally wouldn't use or recommend to a friend. Okay, protect your blessing. Now, a few products you need to understand. First, you know what is per product and what is the offer. Okay, a product that's basically just a product, a PDF, and it's really, really hard to sell. But you can brand the PDF into something that's useful, and then we call it like an offer. You need to understand the difference, the offer and the product. Okay, anyone know the meaning of offering? Offering. What it is? When you go to a church, when you go to a temple, when you go to pagoda, or when you see the king, right? When you see the people in the ancient time, right? What do? You give them offering, right? You're offering them something. That means it must be useful. You're not giving them a product. You're giving them an offer. The offering that in exchange, okay, for whatever you pray for. That's what we call offering. You need to understand this concept. In the old time, people offer what? They offer their life. They offer their life. Think about it. I believe in, let's say, whatever. Okay, I'm offering my life that in exchange for my family health, in exchange for all you guys financial freedom, in exchange for all you guys blessing. That's what we call offering. And at the end of the word, we call it sacrifice. Sacrifice. That's why don't think about it's just a product. No. The product you're making, as long as you treat it as a sacred product, something that is really, really holy, okay, something that's really, really, oh my God, one of a kind, then it will become the one of a kind product. Because the name, the product, the energy is based on what you give it. If you give it something like, oh, this is just a product, I'm gonna just sell it for $7, then that will just become a $7 product and no one gonna buy it. I'm giving you this kind of important concept because when you create a product, you don't believe it, you don't think it's such an offering, no one gonna buy it because even yourself don't think it's useful, right? So that's why your community is your product research lab. Okay, analyze it. Ask AI to analyze the comments, all these things, and then you can find the exact results they want. You ask question, you check the comment, and then you copy the comment, you paste the prompt, and then Claude purposely gonna do the work for you. Right? And here is the plot. Right? Here at top, you can take a screenshot of this one. There's a longer one that will be in the notes, and I'm gonna send it to you guys later on for after this training. And here, this is basically the type of product you can make. You can also take a screenshot. Let me make myself smaller. Done. Screenshot done. Okay. So I want to know. I'm very curious. Where you guys from? I mean, like, if you guys from a very, very poor country, that means your potential customer are not going to have even like $7 online to pay for something, then you may need to reduce your price. It really, really depends, okay, on the audience. Because we have member from India, I have member from Pakistan, and I see that what they're selling is very, very cheap. Like $3 a month subscription, $1 product. But for them, $1 can be a lot because they have a lot of people. They pay you $1, 100 people pay is $100. $100 can be enough for you for the whole month of food. So that's why this number is based on like more like an international audience, more like US, Canada, Europe, those who are richer. They mean like, okay, A simple rule of thumb, a cup of coffee. The price for a cup of coffee will be your cheapest product, roughly at $7. Because okay, some of you may say, "Well, how come a cup of coffee can cost $7?" Yes, in Hong Kong, Starbucks, a cup of coffee is like $7. In the US, maybe more. Okay, a set of McDonald's meals in the Switzerland can be like $30. Okay, so this is really depends on the location. Because Facebook or Instagram gonna give you follower depending on where you are, unless you change your IP, unless you use VPN, unless you use some trick to change your location. But most of the time, it will just show your audience that is near you. You need to change your pricing. But in short, these are the things you can sell. Basically, literally everyone's selling these kind of things. PDF guide like a ebook, like a prompts pack, if I'm selling this one. Template pack, that means like a Canva template, like an email template that you can just edit a name or title and then you change the stuff. Mini course, like a video course, like 5, 10, 20 video, a short video that can finish within like 30 minutes to an hour. Live workshop like this one. Okay, live workshop like this one. Okay, community like a membership that you can ask questions, you can access all this stuff, right? And then also done for you. That means like I help you to set up your page. I help you to set up the account. I help you to do whatever. Okay, you do it for them. Okay, but this is like an active income. You can only do like 2 to 3 times a day. That means you limit your income. But for all the previous this kind of stuff, more like 1 to unlimited. That means set and forget. I make a live training like today, I can sell it forever. I make a live training that I did last time for the AI training. I'm so sure that within 1, 2, 3, even 4 years, it still be useful. Even the tool, the software changed, but the concept remains because I focus on the teaching based on that. But some guru, some coach may just teach you this tiny tactics that works only this 2 days, and then next week Google change it, Claude change it, then you no longer can use that. Then that's a waste of time. Then the product you buy also is not useful to your audience. So always think about a product that can be as useful as long as possible to your audience. And then they will come back and buy more. All right? So that's why I start with a prompt pack, PDF, or even a Zoom workshop. If you are new, you have no time, want to quick, make money quick, then that's the one you're going to use. Okay? Prompt pack, you can ask AI to do it. PDF, ask AI to do it. Zoom workshop, yeah, maybe you need to do it. Depends on whether you want to show a face or not. If not, then you can just use AI digital avatar. Right? Here the prompt that you can copy and paste. This is a short one. The long one is in the notes. Basically, just ask AI you want to create a product, for what, and for what kind of result, in how many days. When you fill this form and then you send it to Claude Perplexity, it will build a PDF for you. You build a course for you, build a whatever for you. So easy. I mean, like you don't need to do it. Just paste the prompt. They have all the data. They will build you the product that people need, right? And then even full content. I mean, you build this outline already, then you paste the second prompt, which is this prompt. And then it will based on the outline and then do it for you. Some people ask, hey, Yik, why don't I just create the content directly? So think about it. You're working with a image generator. You give it a prompt, but the prompt, the image generator, not understand it, do not understand. It may generate you an image that doesn't meet or match your requirements. But when you first talk to an AI text model, ask it to create an AI image prompt, and then you use the AI image prompt for your AI image, then that's much better result. You let the AI talk to AI. The same thing here. You let the AI plan first. And after it planned, you approve it, and then you ask it to build it. That's the difference. You cannot do once unless you have multiple agents. That's a more complex task, but I prefer you do it like step by step. Prompt one, prompt two. There's a keyword called chain prompting, CHAIN prompting. Basically, it's a change of prompts that you need to send in one by one, and that's it. All right, copywriter prompt. So you have your outline here, you have your product like a PDF or whatever you have here, and then you need to have the sales page. Take a screenshot. Okay, so sales page. Most of the time, the AI know how to do the sales page if you pick the right generator. It can even build it the full website for you, even link it up for you. But this is the idea. Okay, you use this prompt and then you can get the idea, and then you can use your landing page generator or landing page website to edit it. Okay, and the designer, that means you need to have maybe the book cover. You need to have the cover photo for your program. You need to have the whatever image you need, and this will give you the idea that you need to create. Okay, for example, like most of my product right now, I just upload all the program, all the transcription, all the text into Notebook LM. Yeah, Notebook LM. And in Notebook LM, because I have access to all these things, then I'll ask it, okay, now generate me an AI image prompt to create a cover photo for these resources. Then he will know. He'll give me an image prompt, and then I use Gemini to generate. I didn't upload it to Gemini because Gemini cannot read like millions of words, but Notebook LM can. Okay, so net Notebook LM to analyze my course, and then he give me the prompt, and I generate with AI image. Right, and here are the steps. Basically, for generating prompt pack or very simple guy, you can just use any text AI, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, because they all have something called like a Canva, artifact, project, whatever you call it. That means they have access to some work, just some tool that can generate a PDF, and it will give you the PDF directly. But they may not look that good. It will be more like a plain text. So you need to tidy it up, maybe on Canva or Notion, or even generate a website for it based on the content. Both are okay, but very simple. Just put it there, and then you change the background, add some color. But those are okay, right? And then, but you are like, oh, Nate, I think the content is not enough. I want to have more research. Then sure, you can use deep research, basically within the same AI model. It can be Perplexity, it can be Madness, it can be Claude. They all have the deep research option. You click it, you ask it to get more research, more structure, more points, and then they will do it for you as well. So this is more like an upsell, like a second product. The first product can be a draft, can be a very simple PDF, and then you're making like a full 50-page ebook. Then the deep research may be more useful. But at the same time, the longer the format, the longer the product, the more easy there will be bug, there will be problem, and you need to fix it. So remember, whatever you generated, make sure you check it before you give it to someone, because AI always make a mistake. And why they make mistake? First, yeah, I'm sure they just use wrong source. They just make up something. And also the prompt you're using, the instruction you're using, they may misunderstand it, and then they give you something that not good enough. So you need to always edit it and check it. Okay, don't just because you will create something you think is okay and you give it to someone, because they are buying product from you, and the product you create must be useful, must be important, must be validated. Okay, very important concept, huh? And then lastly, you need to have multiple content and format, like a slideshow, like a even like a video. Then you can use AnyGen or some other software. They can also do something like this. That means they can generate anything from website to PDF to PowerPoint to even like a Google Sheet. Also okay. Right? And then you want to do video? HeyGen is one of the one I highly recommend. HeyGen, because I think one of the paid plan, I think it's $29 or $20. I forgot. It can give you like 200 minutes. 200 minutes. It's enough, right? 200 minutes per month. And good news, if you are from the US, if you are in using English, okay, in your Google account, Google going to release the Google Vid. Okay, it's called Google Vid. Basically, Google Video is a software that allows you to create your own avatar completely free. Okay, I got an invitation. I don't know why I got an invitation, but they somehow get my email and they say, okay, this is Google Vid. Your account, you have access to the AI avatar no sooner than, I think it's 14th of July, which is like 2 to 3 weeks later. Then my account can use it. You can create your own AI avatar. So basically, Google is killing HeyGen. Yeah, Google is killing all this AI avatar program, AI software. So you guys, if you ask me the best subscription you should get, first, definitely Perplexity. They give you access to all the AI. The second one is Claude. If you have access to Claude, Claude is really good, because the $20 you pay actually give you nearly 200, even 400 cost. I mean, in terms of value that you're getting compared to pay for the API key. Okay. And then Gemini, give you access to Rio, all these amazing things for Gemini. So roughly gonna cost you $50 to $60 per month if you are a heavy user. Okay, for me, I don't have Claude because I cannot use Claude. I'm from Hong Kong, so I use Perplexity and then Gemini, right? And also HeyGen for sure. HeyGen, I think if you guys have the account, yeah, keep using it, because sooner or later I think they're gonna reduce the limit. Okay, wait. Ooh, my bad. Okay. So the AI builder stack. Take a screenshot for this one. This is the longer version of what I talk about. Okay, Gemini, Manus, AnyGen, HeyGen, Canva, Gamma, and then Notion. Notion also free right now. If you know that previously Notion is very, very expensive, and then now they give you free. That means basically you can do whatever you want on Notion. You can set a password, you can give them asset, you can post, put link, images, whatever you can there. Okay, and then you share with people. Okay, it's very clean, easy to use for Notion. I don't want to do a demo on Notion because there's so many videos on YouTube talking about how to use Notion, and there's so many templates that you can download and use instantly. Right? So today you learned how to set up a store. First you will learn how I will demonstrate how you can create a product, and then I will demonstrate how you can set up the store, and I also demonstrate how you can set up the payment gateway. Okay, this is the quick idea. Gumroad or Systeme. So last week I already do a demo on Systeme. I think I don't need to do that anymore. But I will do a quick one. Gumroad is a new one, but Gumroad charge you 10%. I think it's 10% or even 15% of the payment you collected through Gumroad. So that's why depends on you. If you love Gumroad, give them the 10%. If you want to get all the money you have, Systeme. Right? Use Zoom when you are doing live workshop like what I'm doing here, or just use Google Meet, but only limit to 45 minutes. And then also there's other like Substack also can do live streaming. Yep, Substack can do that as well. I think it's also free. And then sure, YouTube can do live streaming. So many platforms will do live streaming. So and even you can even just use your phone. It's good enough, right? And again, do not spend 2 weeks building a perfect store. Today you can set up a store in just 1 hour, maybe less than 1 hour. I will show you the demo. Okay, and then for payment, depends on the location. I highly recommend Stripe and then PayPal. Stripe and PayPal. Okay. Most of the time, Stripe allow you to open up like a personal account, and then you can start collecting money. You just need to link up to your personal bank, and then when you are making a lot of money, they may need you to verify your business. Then you need to move on your account to a business account. PayPal, it really depends. PayPal can be really strict, and then the moment you set it up, they need you to have a business account. So be careful. And PayPal, the fee is usually higher than Stripe. And definitely depends on the location. So I would do both, but not all will available in some of you guys' country. So you need to check locally. Some have like something called checkout.com or something like that. That's more payment gateway you need to know. At first, set up a personal account. So many people ask me, hey, do I need to have a business account? You don't need a business account right now. Because I don't think you guys want to spend a few $100 set up your business company account, and then you need to wait for the approval, and then all this thing is gonna take you so much time, and then end up you doing nothing. So much hurdle, so much stuff to do. I don't want to waste time doing it anymore. Let me move on. Let me go back to my 9 to 5. Let me move on till 65 years old. Yeah, that could be one of the reasons. Okay, so that's why just kickstart first. Do your personal account. Okay, when you have make consistent income, make a business. Right? Here's the plot. When we talk about how to do the product listing on the Systeme, Gumroad, and all these things, because you don't even need to write your product page. Don't waste time making your product page. Just ask AI do it. The quality of AI give you usually, I'm not sure, 100% better than the one you're creating right now because you have no experience. Unless you're a pro copywriter, unless you're so good, then definitely you can write your own. But to save time, just let AI write the prompts for you and copy and paste. All right, so here is flow. You have the product, people buy from you, email send in the product, or confirmation page have the product, right? They can maybe the product is hosted on Google Drive or Notion or within the platform, and then the email, there will be automated email. Usually Gumroad can do it. Systeme can do it, I think. Then you just tell them day 1, day 2, day 3. I mean, last week you already know how to do the day 1, day 2, day 3 email. Just use that email and put it there. That's basically automated. Just like when you guys buy my program on Substack, or even just join my free Substack subscriber, Substack will send you guys an email that tell you here is what you can access and all these things. And then from every 1 or 2 days, Substack will send you another email to tell you, hey, I think you love C3X content. Why don't you upgrade your program? Then automated. Just need to set it one time. Okay, so that's how even when I'm traveling, I make a few $1,000s already. I was like, what? How come? Okay, today like $500 sales. What happened? And then I check. Oh, another student became a secret program. Then I need to let me talk to this guy and let me give you the access and then give you some coaching and all these things. So think about it. When you're traveling, you're making money. That's the goal. Okay, that's the goal you guys should be achieving. Okay, let the business work for you, not you work inside a business. If you work inside a business, you are having a job that you need to work 24 hours. But when you build a system that do all the work for you, you are building an asset. Asset. Okay. Right? Here the delivery email sequence, basically it's a shorter one. Like it writes a free email for you, but I prefer you write it one by one because if you ask it to do all three, it may give you a lousy output. Maybe not a good one. Okay, and then you remember invite the community, very, very important. Whether they buy from you or not, always ask them to join the community. The more touch point you have, that means the more different way for you to engage with them, the higher chance they will read your stuff, the higher chance they will understand more about you, and the higher chance they will become your buyer in the future time. Right? Yeah, roughly, this is the flow. Okay, the pre-sale method. Okay, yeah, this is what I mean. Some people ask, hey, Yik, I don't know what to sell. Then you pre-sell first. You don't need to have a product. You just sell it first. What do I sell? Very easy. Self live streaming like this one. I mean, like, yes, live workshop. Sell something that you think people they need it. Okay, I'm gonna do like a free. Make it easier. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 hour Ask Me Anything training workshop. Okay, it's completely free for you to join. But if you want to join it, you must fill out this survey. Okay, this form, and then you have a survey for them. Okay, the survey can be asking whatever they want. I mean, where they are from, how much they're making every single month, every single year, what question they have, what is their job, do they have a family? All these things that you think is useful for your audience. You just ask AI to make it. Okay, when you have the list of survey, you send it to them. Okay, please fill in this survey. When you finish the survey, I will send the link to join my group, and then I will do the live streaming inside my group. Done. That's it. That's the easiest part. And this is free, right? Yeah, it's free. They think it's free. And then like this, we do the live training is also free. And then you give so much value because you already understand what they want. Okay, they need the prep, they need the AI prompt, they need the software, they need the nodes, all these things. You just package it, and they tell them, okay, you have joined the training for free, but if you enjoy it, here is the link to buy this whole package. Or here's the link to buy the replay. Or here's the link to move on to the second stage, maybe to join my coaching program, whatever. Also okay. There's so many ways for you to do it, but the thing is, without traffic, you got nothing. Without people, you got nothing. That's why the first part is you need to build your traffic, you build a community, and then you ask them what they want. You know what they want, you create the stuff they want. Get it? Okay, right? And then once you finish the video, later on you make it into the course. You record, you edit with CapCut, you upload to Notion, you upload to YouTube, wherever you want, and then you become another product. From a live workshop to the full step-by-step course. From full step-by-step course all the way up maybe to coaching program, mentorship, all these things, one by one. Okay? And then you can even do like what we call like an evergreen webinar. That means you can every Monday you do webinar 1, every Tuesday webinar 2, every Thursday webinar 3. That's why we have a member asking, hey, is it you? Is it a recording or is it like a live? Yeah, because right now so many people doing recorded evergreen webinar. That means even though you're watching live right now here, maybe this is a recorded video. Yeah, high chance. I can do it if I want, but I prefer interacting with you guys. But some of you guys maybe just do not have time to join the live, so you have to watch the record version. Okay, so that's the idea. So some ask, hey, is there any method other than doing live streaming? That means you do not want to do live streaming, but you want to do the pre-sale method? It's okay. I mean, like you don't need to show your face. Oh, okay. You were like, you don't even want to do it live. Then you create a product. Ask question. You based on the question, you customize the product for them. That's why another way to do it is more like done for you program. Hey, done for you. You ask them question. You tell them, okay, how about this? Based on what you want, I create a product for you, and then you give me what? A review. Or you think you like it, you can buy it. So a lot of designer, a lot of website developer, they do like this. Oh, this is the landing page. Or this is a logo design I created for you. If you like it, you can buy it. Or we can have a call to discuss more. So many ways to do it. Just think about it. Just look at how people doing business and then move it to online. How broker do business and move it to online. It's the same thing. Okay, we'll give you more idea later on. So the pre-sale loop, how to sell before you build. Okay, you can, yeah, like I said, right? You edit the recording, you upload it, and then you sell forever. Okay, you deliver the recording. Okay, you teach it live on Zoom, or okay, you call it the cash upfront. Yeah, you can call it the cash. You were like, if you already had a follower, think about it, you have 1 million follower, you just ask for $1, people want to pay it. Like, I'm gonna do like a 3-hour training, and then to reserve your seat, you have to pay $1 because Zoom only limited to 100 people. And then every 10 people sign up are gonna increase or double the price. So done, first 10 done, and then second 10, $2, $3, all the way to the $10 to like let's say $100. Yeah, this is like like a sales tactic because there's a lot of way to do for sales tactic. You just Google it. So many things you can do, but at the end, it's more like, do you really, really want to do it? Do you have a product that you really, really so desperate that want people to really, really watch it? You think it's very important. You will always find a way to give the product to them. All right? Okay, so the workshop become the course become the asset, and the asset sells forever. Just like my 5-day training. Now all I need to do is just every single week I make an announcement that I've done a 5-day AI training. If you haven't watched it, watch it now. That's it. That's what I'm doing right now. And then this is day 2, right? This is part 2 of the AI training. I would say, okay, you have finished the part 1 of AI training. You want to know how to build an AI business, pay for the part 2 training now. Done. And you watch the part 2 done, you want to go move on, part 3, part 4, part 5. All I need to do is just maybe every few months, I do another 5-day AI training that's so new, so brand new, so different system based on what you guys need. And then it become level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, all the way up. All these are based on you guys' requests. All these are based on what you guys want. Okay, I didn't create a product. I based on what you want, I deliver it to you. Right? So that's why don't ask me what I need to build. Ask your audience what they want to have. Right? So this is a prompt, right? If you have a product, you have the idea, you can use this prompt. You say, okay, what is a short pre-sale offer for live workshop, or what kind of thing you want to create? Okay, and then you will give you the idea how to make a landing page or make a post or Facebook post, and then you just share the post to an email, to a group, to a channel, and then it will do the magic. Right? And you say, no, I don't even know how to do workshop. How do I do? Yeah, ask it. I can create a 90-minute workshop outline for me. Let me tell you, I'm being honest with you. Last 5-day training, then the previous 5-day AI magic training, and this 5-day AI money farm training, everything is written by AI. Everything is written by AI. I'm the one who deliver the content to you. I'm the one who guide the AI to write the content for me. All I do is, this is me, this is who I am, this is my audience, and I think I want to do a 5-day AI training. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And here is some rough idea I want to include. The instruction I give it to it is less than 100 words. Then in return, it give me 5,000 words. Yes, just like that. And then I fine-tune it. I revise it. I add my own touch. I add my own style. I present it in my own way. And it becomes useful to you. Just like that. The one I'm giving you, this system is exactly the one I'm using right now in front of you that you pay for me. And then I'll give it to you. Just like that. I mean, like AI. So sure, you pick the right AI, use Claude. Always use Claude. Claude is the best one. He always remember. I said, hey, do you remember day 1 what did I talk about? He said, yeah, I know. I remember day 1 talk about. So let me base on day 1 to find to this day 4 for you. He can do it. Like 3 hours of training, 100,000 of works. He can understand it and fix it for me. Right? And you're gonna learn today. Right? Quick setup. Gumroad or System Me for the landing page or for your course page, and then you use Zoom to charge money. This is the easiest one. Okay, so many people are doing it. Especially you are doing like a personal branding things. This is the most common way to make money online. Pitch about a program, pitch about a workshop, get paid first, and then set a day, maybe like next Saturday, 2 p.m. We're gonna do the training, and then people hop on. That's it. You can even do it like, okay, there's no replay. You want to pay for a replay at another $40. People still want to pay it if they think what you offer is useful to them. All right? Speed over perfection. Speed over perfection. For example, like today's training, I did it just this morning. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, get your checkout link live in under 30 seconds. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So here is the flow, how to do all the upsell. from free mid-lead minutes all the way to $7 plan, $97 mid-ticket, high ticket like a 500 coaching, all the way to recurring like community members proper. So you can do all in every single business. Like just figure, okay, how about iPhone? How do iPhone do it? Yeah, you buy the AirPod, like not an AirPod. I mean, like you can use iCloud. Do you know even you do not have Apple product, you can use iCloud. You just open an iCloud account, it give you like a 15, I forgot 15 gigabyte or 5 gigabytes of Google Drive, whatever drive you have, and then you can start syncing stuff. And feel okay, so useful. Let me buy the iPad or maybe iPhone AirPod, the cheaper one, and then you slowly increase it. And then even now, you are paying iCloud membership, right? I forgot how much, $10, $20, even $50 a month, just because of you have so many things in your iCloud, and you're paying them membership. And then right now, Apple is selling what? The AI service. So if you are an iCloud Plus account, if I remember, like $10 plan or $10 plan, you will access to more AI feature, like AI image, maybe later on AI video or AI whatever. So they're doing this like right now. So even Apple is making more money right now selling digital service, not just physical service, because they are like a whole ecosystem. And that's how you can diversify, that you can sustain. Many people only have one product, and then when that product die, that's it. No. You need to make sure that you have a whole funnel that you can think about, at least 2 to 3. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it today as well. Right? Yeah. Multiply result, the best time to make an offer is right after they just bought. That means, think about it. You go to Apple, you buy an iPhone, you will always what? Think about, okay, maybe I need to buy a screensaver, a protector, right? Maybe I need to buy a phone case. Or maybe I need to buy an AirPod, maybe I buy Apple Watch, wherever. You just go to the store. The moment you take out your credit cards, they will upsell you. How about you need to buy a case? I think the case is good. And you go to maybe another shop. You say that okay, if you buy lipstick, and you say maybe you buy another cream or gel or whatever, you can get 50% off, 70% off, whatever percent off. So this is the upsell. This is the order bump. This is what we call the after sell. That will make you way more money because the moment they leave your store, the moment they go out, it will take them more time to return and come back to pay you again. So that's why the best way to do the upsell, the best way to increase your value, the money you're making at that moment, is to have multiple products ready at the same time. You can be selling a $7 product, but after they pay, you may be upselling a $47 product. You don't need anyone to buy it. Just one out of 10 people who buy this $47 product, you make extra 30 to 50% sales just because of that $47 plan. You get it? Right? So yeah, here the upsell stack. You can ask AI, and then the AI will plan it for you. Very easy. Don't need to think about. Just give them all you have. So the best is have a project. Let me give you an advice. The best is always have a project, like a publicity project, Gemini Jam, or whatever, like even like a look for LM. Then you save down everything about this project that you are working on. The product you already have, the first product, the first training, the testimonial, your research, your survey, everything in a product, in a project, in a folder. And then so that the AI will always know what it is and your progress and your step by step. So you know what you talk about. And then the best is have another document that write down what you have been discussed with this AI. Sometimes the AI can see through the history, but it's not that good. If you have another Google Sheet or another Google Doc that have mentioned that what you have talked about before with this AI, so he can always refer back, like, okay, last week we already done this. Let me move on to task 2, task 3, task 4. And this is going to save you a lot of time. And then that AI can become an AI assistant as well. That's what I'm doing. You need an AI assistant that know what you have been doing, and then he can always give you idea and advice. And you do not need to explain to him or her or that thing, everything in like thousands of words. You just need to add a file. Okay? And also one more trick. In Notebook LM, I prefer you connect using Google Doc instead of pasting the text. Because if you update Google document on Notebook LM and you just click the refresh button on Notebook or LM, something like that, it will sync automatically based on what you have updated on that Google Doc. So you do not need to update a new file every single time. You just need to update the Google Doc and then go to the Notebook LM and click refresh and something like that, and then the content will be updated. For your order bomb, make it less than $15. And yeah, it really depends on products. For my order bomb, it's more like 27, 47, and depends on the niche. But less than $15, usually people just gonna grab it. So here, if you're more like into a consulting, you're more like into like a even like a high ticket product, that means you love to talk to people one by one and then close the sale, understand what they want, then you can use something like a DM flow. That mean like after someone get a link from you, you ask them, hey, how is everything with you? Do you enjoy the ebook, the PDF? Do you have any question? And then you can even say, okay, actually, other than this PDF, I have another thing, another video I want to share with you. The video is also free. Can you watch it? Do you want to watch it? And then watch it. After they watch the video, if they're interested, they may maybe come back to you. They may ask you for more ideas. Because in that video or in that extra document, will have your product, your offer. Let's say you give them a 30 minutes video. You teach them something like what I'm doing right now. And then at the end of that 5 minutes, you talk about what you have. Maybe it's a product, the second product you want to sell, like a $47 product. And then they will be interested. And then you can ask them, hey, have you watched the full video? If you know that we have a $47 at the end. But if you want to get it right now, this week, we're doing an offer. You can get it like $27 instead of $47. Will you be interested? If yes, we can hop on a quick call, we can send you the link or whatever. That's how you can deliver the product. Okay, here's the link. What's inside? Okay, spots filling up, holding one for you, then follow up. Okay, ask them, okay, the $27 plan gonna finish maybe by the end of this Sunday. Okay, you Sunday give you another call, send another message, all these things. Okay, this is the idea, but there's a lot of workload. A lot of things to do. That's why many people they just use email. On email, you can set up day 1 to day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, automated. The day 1 they join your funnel, you give them something. Day 2 something, day 4 something, day 4 something. All these things can be automated with the email system. Some need to pay, some don't need to pay. I'm going to show you later on. And then here is, the prompt. Okay, write a 5-message DM sequence for your audience. Take a screenshot if you want. Right, so here's the idea what you can do. A very, very simple concept is the same thing that when you talk to someone, when you call someone. Right, it's the same workflow. The stockbroker, the financial broker, whatever broker they sell stuff. This is the idea. This is what they train in their company. All right. So payment gateway. Stripe and PayPal. Do both if you can. Some say that I'm from you want to say in Kenya, India, and Stripe is restricted. That then you just use other payment method, maybe PayPal, or just use the payment method that you guys always use. Like in Hong Kong, they use PayMe. They also have Alipay, all the other crazy stuff. Maybe in Malaysia, I don't know, Bill, please. India, they Razorpay. India have Razorpay. I think many people use Razorpay. Ava is Africa, Paystack, something like that. So it really depends on location. Just ask the guru, okay, in your country, the one who makes the most money online, locally. See what they're using. Then you just do what they're doing. Okay? And then start personal, start simple. Switch to a company account only when you are making consistent monthly income. These are very, very, very important. If I remember, I talked about something like a touch point, right? You cannot just touch them. Maybe on Facebook, you also need to touch them. Let's say on video, you need to touch them. Maybe like a live streaming like this. You touch it on email. You touch it on Facebook Messenger. You need to have multiple touch points for them to be reminded about your offer, to be reminded that you are alive, you are existing, you are here, you have something that they want. Because just think about it. You wake up. The moment you pick up your phone, you see something. This is good. Maybe I want to buy it. It's $7. Let me wait. And you go to have breakfast. And then you go to work. Okay. And then when you have during lunchtime, you pick up your phone again. There's a message. Let me see what he's talking about. It's about a $7 program. Maybe let me go back home and I will pay for it. And then when you go back home at night, and then because at night you did nothing, you didn't send an email, send whatever you have, you didn't talk about the offer again. This guy gonna forget about it and you're gonna go to sleep. That's it. You may lose a potential customer just because you didn't give them enough touch point. Many people, they want to buy or they're ready to buy, but just because you didn't give them enough time or enough opportunity for them to give you their credit card. If you get what I mean, type 717 in the comment. Like every single time. Like in sales, there's a quote. If you haven't been rejected more than 5 times, that's not enough. The sales only happen after you have been rejected at least 5 times. 5 times? How about 5 times? That means you call him, do you want it? No. How about this? No. Do you like it? No. Please, can you buy it? No. How about this? No. And then most of you guys are going to give up, right? Because only 5 times. You call them 5 times already. And the 6th time, can you consider more? Maybe he say yes. And then you can continue to follow up. All right. So 5 times is minimum. And the conversion process will take 0, that means the moment you touch them, all the way up to 180 days. I forgot the exact number. There's a curve. You can just Google. From first touch point to payment, how many days in average? Usually it's 180 days. That means it could take someone 180 days just to buy from you. Think about it, you want to buy an iPhone last year, all the way to today, then you buy an iPhone. You want to buy a laptop, but you wait for nearly 6 months for the right perfect time for the sales, and you buy the computer. Isn't that the same buying process? Not to mention, you buy a house. You want to buy a house like 10 years ago, and you're still searching for the best house, and then boom, you buy a $2 million house. It's the same thing. It takes time. But if you disappear, if you give up, don't you lose anything, right? The farmer does not dig up the field every week to ask why there's no harvest. You plant a potato underground. Are you going to check the soil every single day? You dig it. Okay, there's no potato. Let me cover it. Okay, oh my God, there's no potato. You cover it. No, right? You know the potato going to take like, I don't know, maybe 30 days, even 60 days to have the harvest. You're going to put it there, wait for 60 days. Do not touch it. Don't go crazy with it. Don't over pour water to it. Just let it sit. Let it fermentate it. Okay, like wine, like beer, right? Give it time, and then somehow when you keep posting consistently, when you keep helping with the asking, when you keep improving the offer, when you nurture long enough, they will end up become your student. Okay, I have another student. I just check it because you will see all the data. The first moment they give you the email, I check it. It's like last December. That means 2025 December. I saw that, okay, this email is on my list. You can check it. And then he buy the $27 plan, the product, I don't know what it is, I forgot it. He buy the $27 after a week. Yep. And then nothing happened. Nothing happened. All the way up to, I forgot it's last week or 2 weeks ago. Then he buy the $391 what's that? The Seeker program. Take a check. Okay, see, can you see the funnel? From $0 to $27, then all the way to nearly $400. And that's the flow. You need to know. And during that 6 months, 7 months, I'm still here. I didn't disappear. I just keep giving value. When someone value your value, they appreciate value, they will end up become a paying customer. It takes time. Okay, you just need to believe it in the process. Okay, don't tell me that, oh, I need the day one. This guy must have to buy my $900 program. No, it won't. It won't. If he is, high chance that this guy won't even finish the program. He just ask for a refund or whatever. Okay, impulse buyer. You don't want all of them are impulse buyer. You want to cover every single buyer you want. Right? If nobody buys today, it doesn't mean your business is failing. It just means that the timing isn't right for them yet. In Chinese, we call it 缘分. Okay, in Guangdong, we call it 缘分. In English, we call it fate. Right? Fate will bring you guys together. Fate will connect you guys together. Okay, give it some time. Okay, give it some time. Hey, so, and then okay, how to speed it up? Cultivating testimonial. Just like what I'm doing, right? I give you guys free access to this live workshop. I give you guys like free access to some of my program. And then in return, I ask you guys to write me a review. In return, I ask you guys to write me a testimonial. I even make a video, right, for honest feedback so that I can see what I need to improve. I can see what you guys enjoyed. And then I can see that which part I can use it on my sales page. Just because of this. In the beginning, when you have nothing, do it for free. And then when you have an audience, when you have become a professional, then you can start charging more for it. But at first, always do it for free. I have seen so many people fail because the moment they start selling, they charge like so expensive. And then yeah, there may be some buyer buying it, but then they end up what? Everyone gonna complain about what they will just call it scam. The moment you have the scam thing happening because of you want to make money so quick that your product is not ready, you lose your reputation, you lose your page. They report you, and all these things gonna happen because you focus on what? Your intention is just for money. It will harm your blessing, like I said earlier. But when you're focusing on what the customer really, really need, the best way, yeah, collecting or cultivating testimonial. Give me what you want. Let me know what you want. Tell me what you want, and then I create the stuff for you. You guys want AI video? I make more AI video for you. You guys want faceless channel? I give you faceless channel stuff. Always like this, because I can learn it so quick that I can give you something so quick. I'm the one who are a quick learner, so that I can deliver you the stuff that you do not need to waste time to learn it. And you watch my video or watch my training, then you know how to take action. And that's my focus. That's my strength. Right? The same. What's your strength? Okay, you need to know. So that's why here, when you ask them what is your testimonial, you can focus on this part. Say, oh, I have been stuck for 3 months. And then the moment I met Sifu Yik, I watched this 5-day AI training. Boom! The second week, I got 36K followers. Boom, within 1 month, I'm start making around $100 a day. After a year, I'm already making $7 million just because of Siri. I'm so happy. I love it. So I highly recommend everyone to take the time to watch the training. So that's the idea. I mean, just like, can you say that? Not just your student. I mean, how about you? How will you shape your products? How will you shape a testimonial if you are the one making testimonial for your products? If you cannot even say it out, how can your students say it out? Right? So that's the idea. You can collect testimonial and then use it as a sales material because people love testimonial. Just like you go to Amazon, you look at the rating, right? If the rating is just 3 star, 2 star, I don't think you're gonna buy it. But when you see everything is 5 star, people leaving long review, even recommending everyone to buy it, then you know that's something you can consider. It's the same thing. You cannot sell something out of nothing. You need to have some foundation first, and the testimonial is the best foundation. Right? So this is like weak testimonial, like, oh, great product, highly recommend. The moment I see this kind of testimonial, I will just hide it. I mean, not hide it, I will not take a screenshot for it. It's more like a spam. sorry if you guys are only, but I appreciate it, okay? But if you can take some time, write down, you were like this, here was the problem you're facing, and then this video or this training or this product solved this problem, and I'm so happy. I don't need to face the problem anymore. And that's a good testimonial. And those are testimonials, usually that's where I take a screenshot, I put in the store, put into my email or my sales page. Because the testimonial you're making right now are actually helping other people to discover the problem they have. They may not realize this is a problem. But when they see it, when they read the testimonial, they will know that, oh yeah, I did have this problem. Maybe this product is something I need. Can you see? It's win-win. The situation, it win for you as a customer, it win for you as a product developer, and it also win for the potential customer that to let them know they may be in need of this product. Triple win. Okay, when you focus on what you're doing, are you collecting something that's triple win? The more win in your system, the better. Right? Like they give free access to 3 to 10 community members before launch to collect those testimonials. And here are the prompts. Okay, you can just take a screenshot. Right? Done. You can even improve your testimonial, the format, how to use it. Yeah, the 5 touch point I already told you guys already. I don't need to mention it. So a farmer doesn't dig up the seed every week to check it if growing. Okay. I think we are nearly done. Okay, the checklist for today. Okay, today I will show you how to use AI to identify the audience top problems. Okay, you can pick one product from the menu, like a pre-sale or workshop. Okay, and then you can set up the checkout page. I will show you to the checkout page. I will tell you how to do the order bump, completely free or not. Okay, you can do the auto delivery. It's very easy to set up, and then also the DM sequence if you want to know. Here, the bottom. Let you guys read it first. Okay, the first dollar will change who you are. Okay, you transition from someone who wants to make money online, okay, to someone who really makes money online. Okay, just focus on making your first $1 first. That's why even you charging for just $1 is okay. Just do it first. All right, last screenshot here. Money is the bonus, solving problem is the goal. Your goal is always solve the problem first. Whether they want to pay you, up to them. Your goal is to help them solve the problem. Okay, always deliver 10x of the value of the price tag. Give them give you $27, give them $270. Okay, never sell something you do not fully believe that can help your audience. All right, so if you're okay, if you're ready, give me some 777. I'm gonna start doing the demonstration. Gonna hype you up, gonna bomb you guys up, gonna motivate you guys as much as possible, and then gonna take a lot of notes today. One more thing. Uh, the first day, actually the second day I landed in Tokyo, I went to the temple. How many guys have been here? I think it's in Asukara, something like that. It's actually the biggest temple in Japan. There's so many people, like millions, hundreds of millions. I mean, I just so many people there every single day. And I was curious what they're worshiping, and then when I go inside, it's worshiping Pusa. You know Pusa, right? The Buddhism. So we have Buddha and then we have Pusa, right? Guan Yin Pusa. So it's like, okay, Japanese Guan Yin Pusa. I was like, really? Let me go have a look. And then they have the how do you guys call this? That means you have like a box, and then you shake it, and then you give it like a stick, right? The stick have a number, and then I did it. The number is like number 80. Huge. I mean, it's one of the best luck of a stick. You know, they have some bad one and good one, right? This is the best one. I was like, what, really? Because the moment I do it, I was like, okay, I want my student, I pray for my student, okay, for you guys. I want you guys to achieve financial freedom. I want you to be awakened. I want you guys to have the best life, happiness, joy, you know, all these things. And then I shake it, and then you give me this. If you can really challenge you and read it, but basically, I want you guys to see this two sentence. Okay, your request, I'm doing for you guys. Okay, you guys' request will be granted. Okay, the patient will get well. That means you are sick. The patient will get well. The person you wait for will come. That means maybe your wife, maybe your future husband, or maybe your kid, or maybe even someone that's going to help you. Okay, you want to build a new house? I think it will be fine. Okay, the lost article, that means something you lost will be found. Okay, and it's good to start a trip. I mean, if you guys want to start a trip, or if you guys want to start a journey, maybe your online business, maybe your new life. Okay, and the marriage of any kind of new employment are both well, but not too excessive. Okay, you see, everything is good, excellent, good fortune. So I'm wishing you guys excellent, good fortune. I mean, this is miracle, right? I mean, not miracle. I mean, like, this is basically God or universe or anything giving me an idea that, okay, you guys, the one who following me, when you really try to work for other people, when you do stuff for other people, when you're wishing everyone to be a better life, the whole universe gonna help you achieve it, because your goal is not selfish. Your goal is selfless. When you're doing something for selfless, everyone, everything will help you, happen to you, appear at the perfect time to let you achieve the goal. So this is what I want. That's why I want you guys, when you're making a product, or you guys are building a community, focusing on doing good to them instead of making you money. Remember, the money is just a bonus. Think about this, right? I cannot control the result, right? This is the result. The universe want me to do it. Look at this. He said what? This part. Okay, you were. Okay, let me tell you guys, you were. You were learning, you are practicing, you are studying in the mountain, deep mountain. Then you're hiding. You're like, you're hiding and you're learning, you're cultivating. And then now, the king called you out. The king make an announcement. Hey, now it's your turn. You come out and lead you. The dragon, the phoenix flying around you, and it's just more like a celebrating you. Okay, yeah, you are here, you return, you're ready. And then what? You will go up high as the level 9 to the sky. Okay, 过9天, they may never lie of the heaven. So this is basically the best. I mean, I want you guys to be the same. You guys have been hiding. Now is the perfect moment. I give you the AI training. I give you the business training. And now that's it. Now it's for your turn. The king is asking you. That means your audience, your customer is begging you to come out to sell, to help them, to serve them. So I'm wishing you guys an amazing, amazing new life. All right. So let's start the demonstration. Then let me stop the sharing. So before I start, any specific question you want to ask or anything you are not clear that you want me to go through or whatever? So let me check the demo. Okay, no question. Perfect. Okay, here. How many of you already have a Stripe account? Stripe. You know what Stripe? And you already have the account, Stripe account. Type yes. If you do not have a Stripe account, that means you have never collected any money online. Type no. Yes, if you already have a Stripe account, that means you already know how to collect money online. No, that means you do not even have a payment account. You don't know how to collect money and send the money to your bank. You don't know how it works at all. Okay, I see no. Give me some yes. Anyone already making money online? No? Okay, okay. Then I will treat you guys as a full beginner then. Okay. All right. So let me do a quick demo for you guys first. Step by step. Okay, that would be good. Okay, let me share the screen again. All right, Taiwan, you can see it. So I'm just gonna use my messenger group as a demo. So now before you create your product, you need to know what to create, right? That's why the best thing is you ask a question. In Facebook channel or WhatsApp channel, they have something called prompt. The new prompt. Basically, ask a question and then the member can answer you. So let's say here, I ask a question. So I said anything you want me to cover in the training, and then done. Then you see like question for this one. Then all you need is just copy it. Can you copy it? You go to Perplexity or any AI creator, AI model, and then the best is always use Claude Sonnet. Not, I mean Claude. If you have Opus, you use Opus. Depends on the money you have. Sonnet is enough. You click thinking, okay, here. So you want to paste the prompt. Okay, wait, let me copy the prompt for you. There's so many points for you to save today. I will be adding it to a Google Doc so you guys can just copy and paste. Gonna save you more time. Up here. So you have this, right? The prompts that you have a question from your customer. There should be more, but I'll just give you some demo first. So this is the prompt. I paste file the real question from community or whatever. Basically, this is the answer that your customer asks. Then just copy it. You pay the perplexity, you paste it, and then, and then, and then The better, the more the better. This one's just a quick one. I just copy like 5 or 10 questions, and you paste it there, and then you will analyze it. Core will analyze it. You will say, okay, the most common there is that I do not know how to build a system that runs without me. Right? And then here are these some idea, okay? And then another one, best product format to solve this. It's literally tell you the idea. Video walkthrough done for you, AI prompt PDF, right? Notion-based course, free product title. You even give you the product title. How to build your business on autopilot with Claude and ChatGPT. So this is the stuff. Okay, beginner price range, right? How much you think is suggested, right? So this is the outline. Okay, this is the outline. I analyze it, so this is the thing you can create, and then you can ask the second question. I've generated a full product outline for me. This is what we call change prompting. You cannot ask anything at once. You want to make sure that he give you something already. You understand this is the one answer you want. And you give them another request, which is to ask you to build the outline. Right? And you start thinking. And then you're going to build the outline. Okay, you're going to take a longer time to think. Because I think right now, Claude or change a little bit that the thinking process is very long. I don't know why. Or it really depends on the platform. And give you some time. So when you think enough, okay, it will answer you. But basically, you need to make the outline. And if once you're done, you give it the outline, you can ask it to create a product. But I do not want to create a product inside a Perplexity. Okay, basically, when he give you the outline, you check it. Okay, you say, okay, write the full content of this product, and then right, approximately 10 to 15 pages. So this is for a very, very quick $7 product. Okay, a very, very quick $7 or $9, even like a $17 product. You cannot make it too expensive for the first part because it's just AI. Okay, now this is the outline. It teaches you about how to do automated business, how to make content, capture, convert, and deliver, how to do how to generate 30 days of content with just one sitting, how to build Facebook pages, and even teach you how to create a funnel. Yeah, think about it, just a simple request like this. They already understand this. This is exactly what I'm doing this program for. What the question you guys ask, the 5-day training, how to build Facebook content, how to do a funnel, and this they know what I'm doing. I mean, like, this is you guys. I analyze your request, your answer, which you guys answer, and then give me the program. This is design, the program design, right? And then you give the outline. So you can paste it here, ask you to give you the answer, give you the full product, but it will not be that good. So usually what I do is you can copy this one. Okay, you can copy this one. And then you can go to, usually where I go to is like Manus. So far, Manus is pretty good. AnyGen is also good. The one that I share, I think it's last week, right? AnyGen is also pretty good. But let me do Manus first. So go to Manus, the same thing. Manus every single day will give you 300 credits. You see, daily refresh credit 300. Okay, free plan. Someone asked me, hey, do I need to have a pay plan on Manus? No need pay plan. 300, maybe enough. Depends on how big is for your file. Let me show you. I will just demonstrate to you how much you charge. Okay, so here's the outline. Okay, very smart. If the outline is too long, never error. Let me paste again. Something's wrong for this one. Let me just download the file instead. Yeah, I can download a Markdown. Usually Markdown is the best content, the format, because that's basically how AI read. And then you paste the outline. Something wrong with Manus. Gonna use AnyGen. But you get what I mean. You just paste the file. You paste the MD, you paste the file, done. And then you copy the prompt. The prompt is this one, right? You copy the prompt. You paste it there. You give it to it. This is AnyGen. I'm going to use AnyGen. You can use Manus. Both are free. AnyGen also give you, I forgot. If you log in every single day, it give you more credits. Right? And then you're done. You send. So you're going to build a product. So on day one, you create a lead magnet. It can be very, very, very short, like 5 pages, 3 pages. But for this one, it's more detailed, more like a system. And then that's why when you ask them to create it, it will be more detailed, like 15 pages. Think of it, 15 pages. Someone will ask, hey, is it people gonna pay money for PDF? Yes. Yes. Most people they prefer reading stuff than watching video. People love to watch video like you guys. Usually are not that old. I mean, you are pretty young because you used to watching video. But some people they are slow learner. They want to read stuff. They want to focus on one word to another word, not just give me like 10-minute video. No, they prefer reading because they think that they can highlight it, they can extract the information they want, they can refer to it anytime. They even have a Kindle. They even print it out. Okay, so you need to accommodate as many people as possible, but sure, it depends on your audience. Because on my Facebook, on the dashboard, I can see your age. I can see where you guys from. So I know who you are. So I know what I need to create. You don't even get to how about me? I don't even know what they would like. Just take a screenshot of your analytic. That means you go to Facebook or Instagram, they have the analytic there. They will show the age range, the country, all these things. You paste to AI, just tell them, hey, this is my audience age, my audience demographic, where they are from, and all these things. Help me to based on this and create a product format. Should I do more PDF or should I do more video or should I do podcast? You get what I mean? Yes. I mean, really important. I mean, I cannot teach you a format that I can promise you work forever or for everyone. No. At the end, it's you. It's your apple farm. It's your lemon farm. It's your potato farm. You need to know what your potato want. Okay, and then you have to study them. I'm giving you the system, not the fish. You are the one for harvest. All right? So give it some time. I don't know why manners have an issue. Maybe that's the length problem for the maximum word I can attach, but just I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna just use any gen. You're gonna get the idea. So once it create a file, you can see it's just step one. Look at this. This is what AnyGen is doing. Because here I give them like step one, explain, step two, step three, step four, right, for each session. So he's working on it one by one. Another AI I recommend you guys to use is called Minimax Agent. Minimax Agent. But like I said, they're from China. What they write also mainly in Chinese format or Chinese style of wording. So that may not be that good. So usually I always recommend using Magnus is because at the backbone, Magnus is using Claude. Claude has the best natural way of writing English. So you just ask them. I mean, you use Magnus, it's the best. If you have Claude, then you just use Claude, also okay. But Magnus will do multiple agent and do more stuff, so that's why I usually prefer using it, and it's free to use, so why not? AnyGen from China is from ByteDance, that means TikTok owner. Depends on the quality. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not good, because it's also learning a lot of other company, learning how they can improve. So he's also doing the research. Look at this, how many research he's doing. All right, give it some time. And once you finish this task, the next step is we need to create a landing page, the sales page. Right? For sales page is another copy here. I have the prompt already in the Google Doc. You guys can find it. So here's the prompt. Headline, 3 bullet point, but I don't recommend you stick with this format because this is just a format most AI use. That means they think in general all landing pages are using this type of format. But does it work for all niches? Nope. You have to remember on day one, I told you guys to research on your niche, right? You should know who are the top 10 money making content accounts that in your niche that makes money. So you study that. You see what they are selling. You see, oh, they're selling PDF. What's their lead magnet? What's their upsell? What's the cross sales? You study them. And then you can have this in a full document. And then you add this document to the AI. Ask it to make a decision for you. You say, okay, this is the sales page. Let me analyze the sales page. Oh, this is their thank you page. Let me analyze the thank you page. The AI can do all this for you so that you do not need to just use a general prompt. The best is always make something based on what your competitor is making now. They're making money. Copy that. Why waste time doing your own? You get it? Very important. Very important. I mean, you go to a course, someone teach you that this is the perfect format. No, they're wrong. The perfect format is your competitor. The perfect format is your current best seller. That means your competitor in your niche. Right? So here, he has finished the outline. Okay, it looks very, very dull. Okay, but still okay lah, right? So all these things still look fine, right? So many points, so many so long. Okay, so this is the stuff. Okay, this is the PDF. You can make it better. There's other software. You can go to Canva. You can design it one by one. You can even go to Google. I think Google Slide right now. You can beautify your slide. You can something like this as well. If you remember last week, I mean day 3 training, I talked about using Gamma. You can use Gamma as well to make it better. You just watch that training to beautify it. But you can see right now it has 7,000 words with 7 sessions expanded. An example. So now I want it to make a sales page. You can say write a sales page for you based on this, and it will work because he has created a product. It right, I said right, think about it. I said right. I didn't ask you to generate it because we're gonna build a sales page where we're gonna build it on System.me. Okay, System.me is free, completely free if you remember. And then also you can put it on Gumroad. Gumroad, I think it's Gumroad, right? Gumroad also free, and you can do it. But Gumroad, when you charge money, it will take you 10% of the fee. That means of your what you collected. And then System.me, no need. Okay, you can do both. Depends on you. Because Gumroad has a better system because a lot of people already have their account on Gumroad. So it's more like an ecosystem. They buy from you, you buy from them, you buy from you, buy from him. And they is the same type of people. They already have the bank account there. I mean the credit card there. So it's so easy for them to buy from you and buy from them. So like an ecosystem. But when you go to System Medium, you bring your own website, then you may need to have your domain name, you may need to have all these things. So it really depends on your branding, on your style. But Gumroad, most people are fine with it because so many people using it. Right? So for example, first you just need to go to product. Right? I already have the product here. It's the 200 AI powered income idea. It's free. It's the lead magnet I have. Okay, it's the lead magnet I have. But now let's say I have the PDF, which is this one. Okay, this one. I can just click download as PDF. Okay, how come it's become printing? Download PDF. How come it's printing? Okay, never mind. Let me check. Okay, it doesn't look good. Let me just edit it a little bit. Control size, default, minimal. Customer, make it smaller. Okay, I'm just do a quick one. Okay, and then I'm gonna click open PDF. How come it's do like this? Let me just download it. Can I just download it already? Very funny setting on Chrome, huh? Just open PDF. Where's the PDF? Anyway, just gonna download as Word. Suppose it'll be a PDF. I don't know what happened. So you download the PDF file. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's here. Okay, the PDF is here. Done. Perfect. You can beautify if you want, but roughly it's like 18 pages of file. And then you go to Gumroad. Okay, you click new product. Name? No. Like I said, you already have the name, right? AI solopreneur system. You put it here. Okay. Digital product is a digital product. You can make it like a course, like a tutorial that you can like upload step by step or just a simple download link. Then you use digital product. That means it's like a few link for them to download. So you can host like a YouTube video link put it there, ebook, right? So many things you can do for Gumroad. So like you can even make membership. Then you charge recurring income, like a bundle. Then you can do upsell. But keep it simple. You just use digital product. Okay, how much you gonna sell? Yeah, sure. US dollar. How much? This one, let's say $7. Okay. Next. Is it too small for you guys? All right. Yeah, the description. That's the one you want. You go to AnyGen. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Done. Like just copy. Put it there. All format done. All right. And then you can change the link. You should your URL with this AI total pointer system. AIS. Let's call it AIS. Okay. AIS. Okay. AIS. And then you can upload image. Like I said, you can ask it to generate images, right? You can ask it to now can you generate an AI cover photo for this product? We don't need anyone. I just need to have a very, very simple ebook cover based on the product. Okay, and then it will generate for me. Okay, let's see how much credit it already used. You give me like 60 credit, right? Just 10 credit. Look at this. Is it 10 credit? Oh no, it's lots. Let me see. Yeah, here. Okay, 700 credit. It cost me 700 credit or AnyGen to do all this. So it give me like 18 pages of stuff and then all these things. Okay, it giving new credit every single day. Every day you get like 250 credit. Yeah, I think you separate into multiple days should be enough. It's a free plan. Right? And then not to mention, AnyGen right now, you have the reward center. That means you just copy the link, you share to other people, it give you 500 credit every single time. And this is you guys. I mean, like, I don't know. I started like a few in January. I'm promoting this software, and they give me like thousands of credits. Okay, you guys can do it. I mean, like, just ask your family to sign up. They give you 500 credits, and then you do stuff for free. All right? Look at this. Done. Image done now. Okay, it's not that good, but we're gonna just use it first. Okay. The best is ask it give you an image font to generate into with Nano Banana or Nano Banana Pro. You can even ask it to give you to change the color, the theme, illustration. So many things. You can just watch. I think it's day 2 image generation training. You should know how to do that. Okay, here you upload image. Just put it there. It's not allowing me to upload image. Cannot drag and drop. Okay. Okay, external link. That's easier. Okay, I have to do this. Wait, no auto save. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna just move on. That's what I mean. So assuming I already upload images, okay? Assuming I upload the thumbnail. The thumbnail is the shorter, smaller square images. Okay. The call to action, you can be buy this or I want this or just pay. Okay. Summary up to you guys. I don't think we need this one. You can invite them, save them, allow them what they want, allow customer to pay with the installment card. So many options. See so many options. And then just save and continue. Done. That's it. Okay. And then the content. You can upload the file here. Tell me the file you created. It's just PDF, right? PDF. Oh, this is the images. Yeah, you have to click the button upload image. I'm not gonna click it, but you get what I mean. Okay. PDF, download here. Okay. You can add the link, you can add the file, both okay. And then you click publish. Yeah, payment method. Now that's what I mean. Payment method. So you need to have a Stripe. Yeah, go to setting, I think in the setting, and you're gonna see the payment setting. Yeah, payment. Yeah. You input the details and then you're gonna ask you to connect the Stripe and all these things. And they send you the money there. Okay, so I don't want to do this because it really depends on the location. You can set up really easily. Okay, once you're done, then you publish your product. Done. That's it. Okay, this is Gumroad. Uh so many customization, but many of you guys will say that no, I don't want to pay that like 5% or 10% every sales to it. So that's why you can use Systeme. It's the same thing. You just go to asset and then courses or files. Then you just upload the stuff there. Let's say I create a wealth training camp here. I already create the camp here. And then you just go to site, sales funnel, and then you can create a sales funnel like this. You can sell a product or service, right? And then you can just say WealthCam. You can change domain if you have multiple domain, the price, and then save, and then you just give you this is the free plan. You can only make 3 funnel. Suppose the first funnel you have is the PDF, right? The second funnel you have can be the course. They will be enough, and then the final one can be your coaching program, right? So that's why I'm gonna just do a quick demo for you guys. Okay, sell, save. This one WealthCam, right? You go inside and then you just select what you want to sell. Maybe the sales page. You can have a sales page that maybe look like this one. And then you edit it, just like what I show you guys. You can edit page, you add a link, you add a description, all these things. So it's very simple to create, but you're like, no, I don't even want to make the page. I want to keep it as simple as possible. I want to save so much time. Then you use AnyGen. Okay, then you use AnyGen. AnyGen can generate a sales page for you, and then you link it up to a domain name, and then you link up to the payment link. Then you create your own payment link. Both Systeme and Gumroad, you have to have your own Stripe account connected or PayPal account connected, and then it will help you to give them a sales page or payment page to collect the money. But the thing is, somehow they're gonna charge you fee. Somehow you have more setup. But what if you're doing more something like a high ticket, more like a one-to-one payment link? I'm gonna give you one very, very easy way. You just use Stripe. You just use Stripe. After you create a Stripe account, okay, and then in here, Stripe default has something called payment link. It's very, very easy. Just go payment link. I will have some quick demo here already. Let me just create another one. And the right hand side, you can just click create payment link. Just go through the setup process of Stripe, then you will see that page. Okay, and then here, payment link. Okay, you have the payment link just like this. Then you send them people the link to buy. But before you create a payment link, just like the same thing on Gumroad or on Editor, you need to create a product first. So that's why in Stripe, here, something called product catalog, you need to create the product. Let's say you create a product, and then it can be the $7 plan, right? Just the AI PDF, right? The description, the one you have, you can put it there. You can upload image for that product. You can select the price. Is it one-off $7? Or like a recurring $7 per month? Also okay. Or even like quarterly, whatever you want. But keep it simple. You just use one-off $7 and then done. And you can add products. So this product is called AI PDF, and in the description, you can upload images if you want. Then you have the product. And then create so many products here on Stripe. But that's not enough because you need them to buy your product, right? So you need to have payment link. Stripe, before they do not have payment link. And then not recently, I mean like they updated the training, updated their system, and then now you can create payment link. That's why Stripe is killing a lot of landing page platform or payment platform because they give you the link directly. Now you see, you click the create payment link there, and then you can select the product. Right? Let's say the one is called Demo 100, the $7 plan. Okay, you click it, and then boom, that's it. The product will be there. Okay, $7, Demo 100, and they will have a landing page. Okay, so that's it. The simplest landing page. And then you can edit it. You can change the name. You can make it looks better. But to keep it simple, there's 2 things you need to know. First is the after payment. Okay, the after payment. That means after they pay you on this page, what they need to see. What they need to see. Because on Stripe, there may not be a thank you page. The thank you page is like this. Thank you for your payment. That's it. It's not enough because you want to deliver the product, right? So you can do is you click this one. Okay, 2 ways. First, you can show confirmation page. Replace the default with a custom message. Here you can say, okay, thanks for purchase. Thanks for purchase. Now please contact this email with your receipt, and then we will grant you the access to the file. Let's say something like this. Okay, you can do like this. Okay, you can add your email address, you can add your phone number, whatever you want, also okay. Okay, also okay. But you need them to do one more step. That means you need them to contact you. Right? You want to make it better, you can use don't show payment page, and then here you paste the link of your thank you page. It can be directly to your Google Drive, it can be to your Google Doc, it can be anything that to deliver your product. Okay, the simplest way is just use a Google Doc link. That you don't even need to have a landing page. You just create a Google Doc. In the Google Doc, you have all the details, all the link, all the video, all the file, and then people go to the Google Doc, you can read it, you can use it and access your file. But the problem is, people who have the link to your Google Doc, they can share to anyone. So up to you. It depends on which way you want to do. So the best is, yeah, 100% system-y. You can have the homepage, landing page, thank you page, funnel, upsell, all at once. But you want like quick one, very, very quick. I just want to collect money. Then payment link like this. Yeah, keep it simple. Just do the thank you page here. Then you click create link. It will give you the link. All right. So you remember in the slideshow, I teach you one thing. You can do something called like an order bomb. That means when people buy you directly on the page, is the best way to increase your order value. So that's why here you scroll down in the advanced option. There is something called here add recommended product here. You can add recommended products, which is basically like an upsell, right? Then you can upsell them to be, let's say the $20 monthly plan. Okay, you can change the name better, but I didn't edit it. So what they see is, let's say AI PDF $7 here. That means if they do not select the add button, they will just pay $7. But if you get like, okay, $19 membership plan to join the WhatsApp group, then you click, this will be like an upsell. Not upsell, like an order bomb. That means they can select it on the payment page they want. Here I use the green and the logo here. You can change it in the setting. You can change your own branding, the color and the logo. But for me, I just like this one, so I do this one. And then you click. Okay, at least one line to have to for the recurring price. What line? Okay, let me change to another product. Just change it to, let's say, this one line item must be because at a recurring price. Oh, okay, get it. Just select a random one now. You can add a new product here if you want. Then you can just directly add the product here. AI PDF, right? This one may be more expensive, $47, right? Add product. And now people when they were buying the $7 plan, and they can also buy the $47 plan. They can add it if they want. So very simple page. And then you can collect their addresses if you are sending them the product. You can collect the name, you can collect all these things, the tags, all these things. Okay, you can let them to use promo code. That means you can have a specific promo code for your audience that they're already your existing customer. They give you can give them 50% off. Then you create this one, and then you create a coupon code for them. Also okay, right? To keep it simple, I'll just keep it like this, and then create a link. And now you will have the link. Okay, this is the link. Okay, yeah, this is the link. You can copy the link and then done. That's it. Now you have the link. You can send the link to a customer to buy. You can just add it to the comment, you add it to anywhere. They will click the link, and they will open something like this. It will work on mobile because Stripe work really, really well on mobile. They can select whether you want to pay in US dollar or pay in Hong Kong dollar. Okay, they can select whether they want to add the order. So right now it's just $7. Okay, they pay $7. When they click the add button, and now become how much? Where is it? How much? So now it's become $54 they need to pay. And then they email and all this thing. It depends on the location. If Hong Kong allow Apple Pay, they can use Apple Pay. In I don't know which country they will have their own pay, they will have their own pay. Stripe already do it for you. Okay. Stripe will collect, I think, roughly 3 to 4% of the fee, and then they also charge you conversion fee as well if you need the money in different currency. So I would say roughly 5% to 7% will be the fee if you use Stripe. But if you use Gumroad, we collect you extra 10%. That means you have Stripe the 5%, Gumroad get you another 10%. That's in total 15% of the fee. That means $100 you make, you can only get 85. So that's why you need to calculate your income, your revenue when you're doing a big number. But smaller number, okay. Right? So here when you're done, you can have this link. But a better way to do it is you go to AnyJet. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Now, can you generate the sales page for me? And then there will be a CTA button that connected to this Stripe payment link. Right, you have the link here, right? You copy this link. You paste it here. So now AnyGen will generate a payment page, get a sales page for me, and then there will be a button that connected to this Stripe link. That means done. You have the sales page already. So someone will say, "Oh, I think this link is not good. It's just asking for money. Can I make it better?" Yeah, you can make it better. You write code sales page, and then you add the link here, just like that. Then you have the sales link. Just give it some time, right? So that's the idea how you can use Stripe to create more like something like a product link, okay, payment link. Okay, you know how to create product directly on Stripe using the product catalog. You create product, and if you want to do it even more professional, you can do something like a what I call this one, pricing table. Stripe have another option called pricing table that look like this. You can create something like the very professional, like they can select, right? Make it bigger for you guys. Okay, should be small. Right, they can select monthly, yearly, one time, right? Payment plan, basically like a payment plan. And then if you can even have each plan, you can have different price. Let's say the sticker price, let's say 1 year SS, you can have like uh, uh, uh maybe like a discount price, whatever, like a 299, right? As a new price, and then you add another price, and you can add this one by one. Then they will have the option to select which plan have what feature they have, right? So this is something really, really customizable because it used to be really, really troublesome. I mean, to create something like this, but Stripe let you do it very easily. When you're done, it will give you a code. It will give you a code like this. This is the code. Then you just copy the code and then give to AnyGen to add the pricing plan. Then it will do it for you. Right? So you have multiple ways to sell. You can have a very, very simple checkout page, or you can combine it with some live coding app. You generate a sales page for you, and then on the sales page, they can click the link to buy. Look at this. Build a simple AI power business without doing anything else. And I see the link here. Right? All the things, and then buy now with Stripe. You click it, boom, they direct it to your Stripe payment link, and it's working. Just like that. I mean, just like that. If you are using Madness, I think Madness can directly connect to your Stripe and then create a product for you. Let me even easier. But now you know how. Okay, you can create a page. Right? So now I have taught you 3 ways to collect money. Gumroad. Okay, you can use Gumroad. You can use Systeme, more customizable thing. Right? Or just use a very, very simple payout page, payment page. Just directly with Stripe. So 3 ways to collect money. Don't tell me you don't know how to collect money right now. The biggest hurdle will be which one should I use, right? To keep it simple, if you are dealing with just a small number of people, then you just use Stripe payment link. That means you're doing like a Zoom workshop. You expect just gonna have 5 or 10 people joining it, then use Stripe link. Because you can so easy to manage just 5 people or 10 people to get the contact information, right? But if you're doing like a lot of people, Systeme is the one I recommended. Okay, Systeme is the one I recommended. Okay, but you're like, I don't want to even set up the sales page. I don't want to set up anything. I just want to type some text and then can publish my stuff. Then yeah, Gumroad. Yeah, look at this. Or everything is done for you. I mean, like have very, very good branding. Everything looks pretty, really good. You just use Gumroad, but they're gonna charge you 10% of the payment that you collected. Right? So make your decision which one you're gonna use. And the best is study what your competitor is doing, and then you just copy and paste what they're doing. Okay? So any question to here for this one? Okay, let me see. Yeah, Gumroad, I would show. I don't want to do it. Okay, how to use Gumroad, how to use Systeme. I don't want to do too much demo because otherwise people just call it so boring, all these things. Just watch a tutorial. Okay, on Google, on YouTube. Right? So many things you can copy. Okay, order bomb. The main part is the order bomb. Order bomb. Uh, on Gumroad, you can do order bomb as well. Okay, you can do order bomb. Somewhere in the bottom, right? Offer variation of this product. That means like a pricing page, okay, like a pricing model. And you can even like mark products really. Yeah, you can add more details. You can change the URL. In the content, you can rate how they asset the content. And then, most importantly, is the email option here. Okay, the email option here. Both Gumroad and Systeme have the email option, but the Stripe Link, no. Stripe do not have the email. You only send in a payment confirmation, that's it. So that's why when you need to do follow-up, like do the day one, day two, day three, day four, you need to use Gumroad and editor. I mean, the Systeme editor. Right? You go to Gumroad, you go to email. Here, okay, you can create a new email. No. A new email basically you can send it to your audience. Okay, but you want to do automation, you need to do workflow. In the workflow, you can click new workflow and then you select a purchase. That means when someone buys some of your product, let's say AIP there, just do a demo, purchase. Okay, then you select this product, okay, and but they haven't bought this one, or you can do haven't bought your coaching program or something like that. You can do something very, very customizable like this. Okay, even how much they pay, how less they pay. Okay, when did they pay? So you create a system that automated that. I only want to do this for people who just buy like 2 days ago. You can do like this as well. From where? Okay, from United States, from Afghanistan, or from different country. So you can set up automation based on different country. So you know, for US, yeah, I'm gonna sell them more expensive stuff. Or for India, maybe cheaper stuff. All customizable. But for the idea, ask AI. The AI will give you the idea. All right. So let's say this one. To keep it simple, I'm just gonna whenever people buy this product, okay, anywhere, okay, and this will be the trigger. So whenever someone buy it, then they will receive this email. How long time? Okay, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 0 hour means the moment they receive it. Okay, the moment if you say thanks for buying, right? Remember, I give you the product day one, day two, day three, right? You can just paste the content here. Usually you'll be just like, oh, thanks for getting the PDF. I also recommend you get this course as well. It's a very simple one, okay? And then you paste the link for them to buy the course. You can even attach the file because you want to deliver the product through the file. Then you can attach a file here. Then no one gonna get a file because it's not a link. It's a file that's sent to their email address. Then you can do like this as well. Right? You can add another email. That means how long time? So this is 1 hour. Okay, maybe after 5 hours, you will tell them, have you checked out my previous email? Something like this. Okay, you can do like this. You can say, right? So you can do so many email and then another email, right? You can end them after 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, even months, and then you will send it one by one. Okay, this is what we call automation. This is what we call set and forget. So whenever someone just give you the email to get the 200 whatever file you give them, and then this will sell for you. I remember this should be free. I remember from on Gumroad, and then on Systeme, you can do the same thing. Like because the system is the same. I mean, like roughly the same. Okay, and then you go to email. Okay, you have newsletter and you have campaign. Okay, if I remember, it should be campaign. Okay, campaign can create campaign. Right, you see that. Okay, you need to have an email list and email address first. Automation. It should be automation. Workflow. The same thing. Okay, email agent, workflow. Give it a name. Okay, AI email. Right, then you go inside and then you can start doing the workflow you want. Right, but this is more like a trigger, right? Someone okay, someone buy. Okay, there's no purchase. Tag, remove, block page, website, register, course complete. Yeah, even when people complete the course, okay, someone substack, someone add a tag. So many things you do. Join from the which funnel. Okay, they join a funnel, right? Maybe the funnel of the wealth, the fitness one that we did yesterday. They join the opt-in page, right? And then create. So when people join it, then you can do what? Okay, you can send get an action. The action is what? Okay, you can join attend to a course, subscribe to a campaign. They mean like an email campaign. Which email they want to send, right? Send them an email, right? Or to a contact, not to a contact. It should be okay. It's using something like a campaign. But you need to create a campaign first, right? So that's why uh, if you're more into very, very customizable plan, a customizable setup, yeah, System is the best. Not the best, I mean, way better than Gumroad, but you need to do it one by one, like jumping here to there to create a campaign which is the email, and then connect the email, whether they open the email or not, and then you do it, right? So this is so many things you can set up. You even send SMS, okay, add into a community, add a course bundle. So many things you do on System, right? You can. I don't think you guys are gonna do this right now for this one, but if you're pro, you know it. The best is the simplest one, Gumroad, right? So that's what we call the email list. Not email list, I mean automated email campaign. Yeah, payment gateway I told you already, Stripe and PayPal. And then we have PayPal. I don't want to show you guys. PayPal is you can do it right now easily. Gumroad demo done, upsell setup done. All right, pretty much it. Okay, so that's it. I think that's it for today. If I remember, yeah, here is the top question. No, not this one. Here. Okay, so for some of you asking, hey, how about I want to do more like a 5 day workshop, like how you did it, yeah? How are you doing it, right? So this is what I'm doing. This literally what I'm showing you here. So what I did is, what I usually do is I use two different AI. I use two different AI. One is Perplexity with Claw, Perplexity with Claw, and another one is Grok. GROK. I think you know Grok, right? I will do both because Grok have access to Twitter. Grok have access to Twitter, and Twitter have all the latest information. That's why I highly recommend when you guys are starting out, use Grok to get the ideas. Okay, you can just ask like this. I want to make a live training workshop for people who want to learn about AI image generation. Can you use the latest X viral post to let me know what kind of content should I include in this AI image generation workshop? This will be a 1 hour workshop. List me the outline and ideas based on the latest post. Right? You do something like this. Right? And then Grok, because have access to X. So give you the best answer. And then you give it the outline. And then you based on those outline, you move to Perplexity. Okay, you move to Perplexity. And then Perplexity will do it for you because I have Claw. Okay, someone said, why don't you use Claw? Because I don't have access to Claw. I'm in Hong Kong. Okay, sorry, so I have to use the Perplexity to do a demo for you. If you have Claw, you can use Claw directly, but I use Perplexity. Because even you paste it to Perplexity, Perplexity will do another round of research. Because Perplexity is supposed to be something like a Google search engine. You will search for information here and there, and they combine to give you a better outline. And they write an outline for me. Right? Not here. Should be this one. Right? So that's why in today, when I'm doing the planning, I ask you to do the planning, I ask you to build me all the stuff, and then you just give me like a full file like this. It's too much text, right? The full file like this. I even ask it, okay, based on my training, what kind of demo I need to do? See, give me the demo. Right? How to use Subsystemy, how to use Gumroad, how to use all these things. Right? So this is the demo you can do. Don't tell me, okay, well, I don't know what to do in my workshop. Ask AI. AI will do it for you. See, live product creation, 25 minutes. You're going to spend 25 minutes using Claw or Manus to do the demo. Here's the prompt you need to use. See, it's here. Here's the second prompt. The third prompt, right? The sales page, right? And then based on it, I know which one is good or not. I will do the demo or I will not do the demo. Because you are the owner. You are the instructor. You should know which one is good for audience or not. Because if I do all the demo here, I think you guys are going to fall asleep. So I don't think it's useful. But sure, I will include this file to you so you guys can read it. You can see so many demo. Okay, how to write the upsell copy. I don't think you need it. It's very simple. You give it a prompt, you just use the prompt, right? So all these things is here. And you see demo 1, demo 2, demo 3, demo 4, demo 5. Right? How to run a workshop once and it's now a course to sell forever. Then how you can do a workshop and then you become a course, right? How to do the DM to someone, right? This is the prompt. I don't want to do a demo. You guys can use it, copy and paste. Very, very easy. All right. So any question? So up to now, if you already clear how to create a product that you can sell, how to create a landing page that you can collect money or start an account, and then all the way to set up email, then yes, you think you can do it now. Okay, type no, I think I need more demonstration, you type no. So I kind of want because sometimes when I do too much in-depth demonstration on some parts, even myself feel like it will not work for anyone because it really depends on the product. So most of the time I do not want to do a full demo because you need to work it out based on the product you're creating. Okay, that's why you follow the instruction of the AI, then the product you created will be the best. The sales page, the link, the image, the upsell, the downsell, all these things, the AI will help you to build it for you. You just need to copy and paste it there and then see that the setting turn on, yes, and then you'll be good. All right, good. Now let's go back to the slideshow. All right. Before I finish today's training, I want to share with you a story. It's a story about Peter walks on water, which is the Bible story. First, I'm not into Bible. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Catholic. I'm not into any religion. I'm just based on story from different religion, and I think it's useful. I share with you guys. So if you're okay, I'm gonna continue to share it. All right. So this story, if you can understand it, this will help you a lot when you're building today's training. I mean, building today's product or building today's four's homework. So the story start like this. Okay, I think if I remember, they were on a boat. So Peter, a group of disciples, and Jesus they were on a boat. Okay, and then Peter said, okay, if my master can walk on water, can he make me do that too? Okay, so what happened is like Peter, still in shock at what he was seeing, only had one thing in mind. Is this my master? If he is, then will he allow me to walk on water like he did? Well, Peter was unable to hide his thought and blurted out, Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water. So basically, he saw Jesus walking. Okay. And Peter said, okay, what if I also walk on water? Can he make me do it? Right? And then Jesus said, come. Okay, and Peter get out of the boat and start walking. Yes, Peter also walking on the water, just like Jesus. Okay, and then what happened next? What happened next? And then suddenly another disciple, they made another one that who were on the boat and said, only our Lord can do it. What happened? Peter sank. The moment another disciple said, okay, only our Lord can do it. So think about it, at first, Peter think like if Lord can do it, maybe I can do it. So he also start walking. But just because of another guy suddenly said, only our Lord can do it. You cannot. Then what? Peter have what? Okay, at first he can do it because he did it by faith. He trusted so much that maybe he can do it, I can also do it too. But then why he sink? The fear caused him to sink. Why fear? Because of doubt. And then Jesus said, You of little faith. Why did you doubt? That's a story. It's a very, very popular story. I don't know whether it's popular to you guys or not, but for me, I love to use this as a case study when I do it teaching for people to conquer fear and master faith. Whether you believe it's true or not, I just want you to understand the meaning behind it. No one can challenge you if you have a strong faith. Whether it's real or not, it doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. Even Jesus said, why did you doubt? Right? No one can confirm it's a real or fake story, whether they can walk on water or not. But the thing is, if you doubt, you cannot achieve anything. Okay? Stop listening to other people. Another disciple? Really? There's no one on the outside. Even he said that only our Lord can do it. But if you have strong faith, the word, the action, everything, someone talk about you, someone to challenge you, your family, your children, your colleagues, your friends, they know you cannot do it. No way. You just want to be a 9 to 5, go back to your job. You will hurt a lot of things like this when you start chasing your dream, when you start to really, really start your own business, when you really, really want to start to change your life. Because when people see that you start to change, they feel what? They start to fear. They fear that, oh my God, the you that were the same as me, we were together, we are at the same level. But why you start to change? Why you can do it? Maybe you should just return. Don't do it. We are friends. We should be just back to 9 to 5. We should just live our petty life. This is the challenge you're going to face. You have to deal with it. The first product you create, the first comment you get, the first bad review you get, the first 100 days that you have no result, this may happen. But are you the one that have little faith? Or you're the one that don't care about doubt. You are just all in because you know that as long as I follow the system, as long as I know it's possible, I can do it. Right? Faith gives you power. But if you don't have faith, even God is not able to save you. This is the same thing. Jesus said that. 相信才可以给你力量，不信神也帮不了你。相信才可以給你力量，不信神也幫不了你。Right? Faith can give you power. You must have faith. Otherwise, no one can help you. The universe right there. Every universe, every God, everything is listening to you. What you say. They even know what you think. That's why when you think you cannot, then you cannot. Right? So even our coaching, our mentorship, before we start getting people to join our program, we always say this. Gentlemen, do not see someone's love. That means your product. That means I will not get what you have. Okay, no matter how much you pay. That means no matter how much you pay to our training, I will not get it. I mean, for coaching and mentorship, not just not courses, yeah, you pay to get access, right? For mentorship, we only work with people who have faith in us and yourself. Then you have faith in them is meaningless. Every people who join my coaching program, I give them a full list of documents that they have to write. Like, please analyze your top 5 problem, your top 5 strength, and then here is like 5 Excel sheet you need to write down so you can fully understand yourself and before you can talk to me. That's what I'm doing. Because many people are like, okay, maybe this coach is so good, I'm gonna borrow money from the bank or credit card just pay for the program, and then you think you're gonna save the world. No. You need to fully understand yourself first. That I know that you can do it, and then you also believe in my system before we can help you. Because so many people they buy consultation. If you remember, there's a story, not story. I mean, this is like a common rule that most big company, when they pay for consulting firm, that was $1 million. Okay, people are paying $1 million in enterprise consultation. Usually, it make it worse. What I mean is, when people join a coaching program, or not a consultation program, a consultation firm, they pay $1 million a year. When the consultant go there and analyze the business and tell them that this one you need to fix, this one you need to fix, you need to fix, and they tell them all the crazy outcome that if you don't fix it. Usually that company, if the owner or the staff are not strong enough, it will make it worse because you can foresee the future that there's so many things you need to fix. When there's so many things you need to fix, you lose faith. So many startup in the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they do amazing because all they focus is the goal, expanding, make it better, make more money, help more people, give better products. And then when the consultation firm arrive, they pay the money because they make money. They make maybe a few $100 million already. So they want to make their business more sustainable. They will pay for a consultation firm, just like coaching and mentorship. The same thing. Business also pay for business coaching. Okay, and then they join there, they give them the money. When the coach stand up and say, okay, you pay me money, then they need to give them stuff, right? They tell them 100 items that they need to fix, thousands of things they need to find or research on before they move on to the next step. Usually that firm, in 70% of them, you shut down because it's just too many things they need to do. Then too many doubts they have. But is it because of the consultant problem or the mentor's problem? Or is it because your problem? They tell you what you need to face, but because of you see what you need to face, you lose faith. You start to have doubts in what you're doing. Because this is not something I need to do, and you end up losing. Right? So that's why the reason I'm bringing it up to you is that when you are in the journey of pursuing for a better life or what you call awakening or enlightenment, you will see helpful people along a journey. The helpful people can be your customer, can be a coach, okay, can be a website, can be a blog, but they will reveal the thing that challenge you the most. And those are the things you have to deal with it. And you should not lose faith. That's why people said the only way to keep you moving on or going, okay, only two. I would say 3 lah. 4, okay, 4. The first one, your desire. How desperate you want it. That's the desire. That means greed. You want so much money. You said that's why you want the money, and then you keep going. But it will not last long. Because there will be always more money. Then the second one will be the loved one. Your family, your wife, your children. Because when you have the family at the back, which is your responsibility, usually you can last longer. That means you want to go harder. You want to make it better. But then it's still not enough. The third one is your passion. Do you really enjoy what you're doing? If you do not enjoy what you're doing, no matter how much responsibility at your back, you will just feel like living in hell because you don't like it. And then the fourth one, which is the one that can sustain you the longest one, is faith. When you're 100% believing in what you're doing is right, is correct, is useful, not just to you, to everyone, and that can help you sustain whenever doubt you have in your mind. Remember in the beginning I said that even just 1% of doubts can become 100%. But how to cure it? The faith you had in what you are doing. I have so much faith in what I'm doing, so that every single day, even I'm in a trip, I schedule all my posts. I send you guys email. Okay, I do the training. No matter, you need to know. Last night I slept at 4 a.m. I wake up at around 8, and then I do the training and do it for you. And even today, I prepare all these things. The content may not be a lot, but it's already enough for you to take action. Because I show you what I want. I even let you see my screenshot, my payment, all these things. Because you take action, then you get results. But even you take action, but in the middle part, you do not have faith that your action can get results, you will not get results. Okay, that's the mindset, that's the concept I want to show you guys in today's day 4. Because you know all these things already, day 1 to day 4. Because on day 5 is the simple one, just automation and follow up and upsell. But day 1 to day 4 are the whole process. Okay, if you got stuck in day 1, there's no day 2. If you start at day 2, there's no day 3. If you got stuck in day 4 right now, you have no money. Right? Okay, so what's this? Okay. So that's why, thanks for following me. Thanks for following YNCA. Okay, of this awakening journey of cultivation. Okay, what I talk to you from the Jesus story all the way to here is only one thing, the cultivation. People keep asking me, what is awakening? What's cultivation? The cultivation is you are willing to face the problem, to face your doubt, to face all the obstacle, the hurdle you have every single second, every single minute, every single day of your life. The more you fix, the more you deal with, the faster you enjoy your life. That's why when you create a business, it's the fastest way to face all kind of problem, all kind of question that no one have the chance to face it because they are into their 9 to 5. They got stuck there always 9 to 5. This is their earning ceiling. That's the life, the quality of life they're enjoying. But for you, you take a step, you join a training, you take your time to watch my video, you take the time to believe in this guy that giving you stuff that you think you're willing to put in the time to pursue of. Not just how to make money, not just how to use AI, but also like how to live a better life. Can you see in the bottom left, I saw opportunity in 2026. Every single year, I do a training called opportunity in 23, 24, 25, 26. Why? And every training, I talk about just one thing, awakening. Every single day you are alive is a day for you to become a better person, to become awakened. And every obstacle you're facing right now is for you to become a better person. So that's why when you start a business, you see the problem you have, you create a product, you solve it, you make money. You see the problem of your customer have, your clients have, your family have, your friends have, you create a product to solve their problem, then you also earn their parts of money. Or two, you solve the problem of the world, you make the world wow money, like Elon Musk. It's the same thing. Every problem you solve, the bigger problem you solve also will determine the quality of life you have. The scale. Okay, so cultivation is not just about yourself. It's about how big you want to be, how big you want to become. All right? So anything else? Let me see. Yeah. So what should we do? Okay, what should we do? First, find a role model. Okay, you follow him and her to do the exact things. You trust him or her 100%. You're here, yeah, you can trust me as a role model. Up to you guys. You think my style is your style, copy me. Trust me 100%. Because you know what I'm doing is the one that you want to become. Or you if you like, let's say people who like Kobe Bryant, Kobe Bryant love Jordan, Michael Jordan. He practiced the exact same thing Michael Jordan has been doing for years, and then he slowly developed his own style. Okay, Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki. Right? Some people say, I believe in Robert Kiyosaki, but I think he's not good. Because there's some news in 2012 that he has a bankruptcy in his company. So I think the rich dad is not rich anymore. Because how come a rich dad have bankruptcy? Do you know that even Donald Trump used to have like billions in debt? A lot of people, they have so-called this kind of bad thing that you think is bad, but for them, it's a good thing. The bankruptcy, let's say Robert Kiyosaki has, is because he do a very good asset diversification. Every single business they have their own limited company. So when this company got issued, he just still go bankrupt for that company. It will not affect the money he make from the other 99 company that he created. But if you have one company and you own all these things, and if this company got issues, all your money got locked up. You go bankrupt for the whole company, not just one company. You remember this. This is a very, very good proof of Robert Kiyosaki's financial literacy in terms of how to deal with business. Every business will succeed and also fail. But when you do the proper risk management, one business, let's say this business old, another business $10 million, but because it's an individual company, this $10 million can only go bankrupt for that company, not the rest of the company. Can you see it's protecting yourself? Risk management, right? So that's why pick the role model. You need to understand it, believe it 100%. Second thing, you need to have faith in your company. That means the product or the business you're creating. Do you use your product? Do you believe in your colleague? Or do you believe in your employee? Do you even believe in the company you're creating, the name you created, or the boss you're working for? And most important, do you believe in your customer? So many people, they don't even believe in their customer saying, your customer say, the product is not good, it's broken, I don't need it, I don't use it, it's a waste of time, of my money, give me better money. They'll say this, and they'll say, no, I think it's the product is the best, it's for you. It's just like, you feel, you sound like a doctor that forcing the patient to take the job. But actually, the patient may not need that job, but you think it's the best for him. Just like a mom force feeding his kid to eat something, but the kid doesn't want it. You need to have faith in them. You need to listen to them. You need to understand them. Okay, that's really, really important. That's why when you're creating a business right now, do you believe in your follower? They follow you for a reason. What's the reason? Have you found it? Right? So that's the idea. The next. Okay, practice. Okay, you need to practice faith build trust. You need to have faith in everyone you meet. They return will give you faith. Be honest to everyone. Okay, so many people don't understand this. What do you mean? What do you mean I need to have faith in anyone I meet? What do you really mean they will give me back my faith? Think about it. There's a thief. There's a thief. Right? He take money, right? He steal money, steal a wallet, or steal other people's wallets. Then how come on that day he steal your wallets, not other people's wallets? Why you? Even the worst guy, the bad guy, okay, he still have someone he loved. Maybe he loved his parents. He's stealing money just because he in lack of that $100 to pay for the drug, pay for the prescription for his wife or for his children. So he has to get the money. So that's why when what you see as a bad guy, or even what you see as a good guy, the good guy can do bad stuff. The bad guy also can do good stuff. But only when it really depends on, do you believe it or not? Or I would say at your energy level. If your energy level is so low at that moment, when that thief walk across the street and see you guys and see you, oh my God, this guy's energy is so easy for me to pick his pocket. Let me pick it. But when you are someone that, oh my God, you're so strong, your energy level is so high, no one can touch you. Only you will influence other people. No one can influence you. And that's what we call, yeah, it's more related to quantum physics, energy physics, that part. But faith is the most powerful energy source in human. More important than love. Okay, love still have some kind of desire, unless you can call it about unconditional love. And unconditional love, basically, it means faith. You fully believe 100% in something, that's not just love anymore. It's as a whole, right? That's why are you honest with the follower? Are you honest with the follower? The reason why I'm being so genuine, being so transparent, all I do is because I want you can see who I am, where I am. Okay, you see my life, so that you, in return, you believe in what I say, and then you take action. So that's why our connection built based on what I'm sharing, because I believe you guys so much that I'm willing to share what I have with you. And in return, you guys will share what you have with me. Okay, maybe your result, okay, maybe your action, okay, maybe your testimonial, okay, also okay, right? So be honest to everyone, starting by you. Please, yeah, take a screenshot if you want. Who should you trust? You. If you don't trust yourself, how can you start trusting other people? If you do not know how to love yourself, how do you know how to love other people? If you do not know what you need, how do you know what other people need? So many people, they think everything is on the outside. No, everything is from within. When you understand yourself, you can understand every single one, because we share the same eye, nose, ear, whatever, even the same DNA. 99.9% of DNA of every human being is the same. And even with animals, when you understand yourself deep enough, you will be able to understand other people. When I know my desire, I also know your desire, because we are the same. We attract people that have a similar frequency to each other's. You are here because our frequency is similar. The law of attraction is the same thing. I cannot attract people that do not agree with me. That's why belief system, the trust system, the faith system will determine who you are attracting, and it will end up determine where you are going. So please start trusting yourself. Right? 你信我能, if you trust Sivuik, then Sivuik can help you. All these are useless unless you have faith. That's how I can help you. It's already 4 days of training. It's nearly done. Day 5, I will just give you like a wrap up and all this thing, and done. You have to take action. That's it. That's the 5-day training. But do you believe the content? Do you willing to take action? That's why every single day I ask, how many have you have done day 1 training? Have you take action? Day 2 training, take action. Day 3 training, take action. Day 4 training, take action. They will say, no, I'm just here to watch this show. I just love to listen to how this guy talking. I think he talked really good. But then I didn't do anything. What's the point of not doing anything? I do this training for you to take action. Maybe that's one reason you do not trust again. Do not trust me enough. So if you do not trust me enough, I have to keep building up the trust till you can believe in me. But at the end, you're the one that you can save yourself only. I cannot save you. No matter how much money you pay me, I cannot save you, because it depends on you. Okay, like I said, business consulting firm pay millions of dollars a year. The consulting firm already giving all you need to do. But the company end up dying because you do not want to deal with the problem. All right. So the coldest truth are the hardest to hear. Right? The best truth for you, the best advice to you is the hardest to hear. So I want you to hear this. That's why thanks for trusting me. And we want you can become just like here. 36,000 follower. I really appreciate your support in every single step. This is just the last 14 days. I want you to become him as a role model. He is my role model because he is the action taker. My God, he's the action taker. 14 day, 36K follower, my role model. How about you? Okay, every one of you is my role model. So I want you to also take action. All right. So I think last one is 97% of people live in doubt, 3% of people live in faith. People with faith lead the world. I want you to start leading the world. I don't want you to become a follower. I'm here to building leaders. I'm building you. I'm cultivating you. I'm growing you. Each of you is a seed. I'm planting a seed of faith in yourself. I'm planting a seed of leader in yourself. So you later on, you in return, you become a leader. You can lead another group of people and give them a better life. So that's why you remember in the earlier training, I give you guys 4 sentences, right? Thank you. I love you. I will act now. And I can do it. So that is the wrap up for today's training. Finish. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's training. Like I said, I will also make another Facebook post in the Facebook group. No, I'm on Facebook. So I want you guys to leave a comment. Some people ask, hey, yeah, can leave a comment. I never get the notes. The notes is actually on the Substack. You can just write it. The reason I asked you to leave the comment is just that I want to see whether you get it or not. But if you leave the comment just to get the notes, and then most of the time you cannot get it. Because people who know it, the notes is already on my Substack. I always just send it into Substack. You can just find the notes there, right? So, but I appreciate you leaving the comment, and I also want you guys to really, really leave a comment about what you have learned. What you have learned, it means nothing to me, but it means a lot to you and to other people who are reading the comments because they may miss out a lot of the parts. And when you write it down, you're reminding yourself that this is something useful to you, and then you're gonna take action. That's why I want you guys to really, really type in the comment box right now. I can do it. All right, please, I'm begging you guys. All right, so here is the post. Day 4 of the AI Money AI training is done. It's done. Our member got 36K followers, okay, in just 2 weeks. Share what you have learned. Yeah, this is a clickbait title. I'm showing you how you make clickbait title. But I'm telling the truth. All right. So go to my Facebook. The first post should be there, and then leave the comment, and then I will send you guys the notes on my Substack. If you guys are subscriber, you know it. It's free. Just go to my Substack, leave an email, and then tonight after the replay is done, I'm gonna send you guys the notes as well. So in that note, you will have access to all the prompts, and the notes is where. Let me show you guys the notes as well. Hey, here are all the thing you need. All the thing you need. All the prompt. You see the prompt is here. The prompt is here. All the agreement is the prompt. All the full system here, so that you guys can just read it. You forget anything I talk about, then read this one. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's training. If you want to get closer to me, want to upgrade your program, just go to Substack, click the subscribe button. You know how to change your plan. And yeah, that's it. And you're welcome. You're really, really welcome to send me your testimonial, send me your achievement to me, and then I can show that I can share with all the other students. And if any question, feel free to ask me, send me a private message. And most of the time, I may not be able to see it, but maybe at the perfect time when our frequency match, I will see your post, I will see your comment. All right. Today's training is super practical. Thank you. I hope we will not bore you, and I really hope you guys can do it yourself. Go to YouTube, watch more tutorials, specifically how to use that. Some of the two, but you get the concept. My training more about the concept, and then you can base on what you need and customize it. Okay, thank Caroline, thank Fava, thank Coco, thank Felix. So have a good day, have a good week. I will upload and send a replay to you guys for the paid member into your our learning platform. Have a good day, good week. Enjoy your time. Remember, you have excellent good fortune. I already asked the biggest temple in Tokyo, in Japan, and you only give us the promise. Okay? You guys can literally do that. Okay? Someone asked about how to create a PowerPoint that I prepared. Just watch day one training. Last AI Magic day one training in the learning platform. You will know how I do the PowerPoint. Everything I do, I show you guys already in the training. You just need to watch the video. Okay, we have two, the 5-day AI Magic training, and now this AI Money Farm training. The AI Magic training, the first 5-day training, have all the AI tips you need. This 5 days is more like how to do the business. Okay, that's it. Have a good day. Have a good week. Gonna have my dinner. Finally, have some family time. After all the hot food trip. And good day, good week, and please practice. Say, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And then for this whole week, and I really, really want miracle happen to you. And a miracle only happen to you if you believe that miracle will happen to you. Okay? Give blessing, attract more blessing. Give appreciation, give more appreciation. So remember to go to my Facebook. Give me some appreciation. Okay, that's it. Good day, good week. See you guys next Saturday, the same time. Next Saturday, we will full wrap up. I will give you guys a lot of checklists, a lot of templates, a lot of useful stuff. And have a good day, good week, good weekend. Bye bye. Also, give a call to your parents. Let them know that you missed them. Bye bye.